Hello and welcome to episode 19 of the Keep Tappin X podcast. It is May 12th, 2017.
Is it though? Is it?
I'm going to confirm. Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Blake. Hello, Colby. How you guys
Hello,
doing?
David.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
It is nice to see you, David and Blake.
What's up?
Blake. Hello.
What? Hi.
How are you today?
A little hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you eat before you got here?
Nope.
I did.
I
was here,
had
actually.
some chips. That's it.
That's good.
And that was like 5 minutes
I had
ago.
some chips before we started.
That's disgusting.
How's the channel looking this week? How's it looking?
Yeah, Colby, inform us.
Wow, you guys want to go right into business, huh?
I want to.
Jeez.
I like business. Inform me.
Well, if you look at our fiscal year,
Yes.
it is at a steady straight line
Yes.
because we are not making money.
Nope.
Nor are... I guess we're kind of losing money buying equipment and stuff.
That's true. We are losing
So
money.
actually, we're losing money. Our investors are pulling out.
Yep. We're in a steady negative.
We have 3 investors, and that's us 3. I leave. I'm leaving today.
We do have a new mascot, though.
Yeah. There's a new mascot.
We have a new mascot for the show. His name is Gata.
Gata.
You'll be
Shut
seeing
up.
our new enhanced logo appear on the screen if you're watching the YouTube
I don't
version.
even know what
Yep.
to put.
No, I made it. Remember the logo I made?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sounds good.
Yep.
I want you to design a new logo involving cats.
Yes, we have Gata the cat, the new mascot.
Mm-hmm. All hail.
All hail Gata.
When did I become the designer?
Right now, this second.
Sweet. I've been promoted.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us this week for another installation of our voices into your brain.
Yeah. Another exciting episode.
Yep.
So let's go into channel updates here.
Would you like to remind the audience where they can find all our stuff?
No.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So, if you're joining us for the first time, make sure you check out our, if you're not on our SoundCloud or iTunes or anything, we're on iTunes, SoundCloud. God. Like David showing that logo.
Why I sent it to the Facebook chat.
You can find us on Google Play Music, iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube for the podcasts.
Yep.
You can also follow us on our social medias on Facebook, Twitter.
Yep.
And also you can follow us on our Twitch.
Yeah.
Which, segueing into our updates. We're going to be going on Twitch a lot more.
Yeah. Gonna make a transition.
Yeah, we're just trying to sort of iron out our schedules because we're busy people and we want to make this our job, but
we have other jobs, unfortunately.
Yeah, we have other jobs.
Yeah, bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you. So yeah, I mean it's just a matter of getting our schedule situated. We have like a rough schedule right now. Number one is staying consistent, trying to stream at least 3 days a week. One big thing is we're gonna start streaming the podcast.
Yep.
So don't worry for all you people who listen on SoundCloud, YouTube, and all that. We're gonna be posting the MP3s on SoundCloud and
we won't be going
there.
away anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
There's
we'll
gonna
still
be
be in the
added
same
storage.
places.
Yeah.
Looking for some big changes on the channel, trying to keep up with relevancy because let's face it, YouTube's awesome and everything.
Yep.
It's just it's a tough market, you know, and it's not the only market that we kind of want to get into. Just want to expand as much as we can. So.
Yep.
Plus, if we stream on Twitch, we might be able to add a little more personality. People will be able to see our faces, except Blake.
Yeah.
I've chosen my my
Avatar.
logo, my avatar. That's good. That's a good word.
It'll be more personal. If you join the chat, you'll be able to talk to us. It'll just be nice.
Yeah, it'll be good there. I think. It's
Franker
just,
Z.
Yeah, it's more of a. It's more of a face to put with the logo too.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Hopefully we can get a new logo eventually.
Eventually.
Plus, it'll be easier
We
to
have a
bring
new
on...
logo,
Fuck.
as you will be seeing
Yeah.
for the second time. Just to hammer it in.
Gata.
Gata. All hail.
All hail.
So, it'll also help us get guests on more frequently.
Yeah.
As long as they have a decent connection.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'll be fine. What did we say? I have the picture, but it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays or something we're looking at to stream more.
And Friday will be the podcast.
Friday will be podcast. Maybe some stream after that too.
Yeah.
For David and I. But yeah, Let's Plays aren't going anywhere either. Definitely gonna be doing more of those.
Everything will stay in place. So.
Yep. So that's cool. That's exciting. And although David, you're going away next 2 weeks?
I am. I'm leaving on Friday the 19th, and I'm not going to be back until the weekend after that. So.
Good riddance, I say.
I'll be in Florida enjoying the 100-degree weather.
Becoming one with it.
Becoming one with...
The stairway to hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, that in mind, we're probably going to have a guest on for one of those weeks, and we're probably going to do an early podcast in the week to make sure David doesn't miss 2 weeks in a row. But we'll see how that plays out. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe to see who you want as a guest.
I recommend
Gata.
Gata. Yes.
Right on that Gata
All hail.
show.
All hail.
So, that being said, pretty much it for updates. I mean, we got more Nightfire coming.
I was about to say, do you guys like Pierce Brosnan? Do you guys like Mamma Mia? Do you guys like James Bond? Well, if you tune in to our YouTube channel, you'll be seeing a Let's Play of 007 Nightfire for the GameCube.
That's right. Tune into that. That's pretty awesome.
You know, I never played that game.
Fuck.
And I was watching one of the episodes you guys recorded, and
Not all three?
That game looks pretty good. That game it doesn't look half bad.
It's good.
Does it?
Yeah.
For GameCube?
I dig it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It's multi-platform.
Yeah, multi-platform. So.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I was impressed.
I'm digging it so far. I think it's just funny.
Yeah.
You can punch people in the back of the head and finish them. So that's great. But I'm learning a lot about James Bond because I've never seen James Bond movies or anything about James Bond.
Oh,
shame.
So, yeah,
Interesting.
now I'm learning. Blake is teaching me.
We also have more rocket power.
Yeah. Oh,
We haven't
even
put
posted
one
it yet.
up.
We have rocket power.
Well, that's not going to be probably posted until like after James Bond. So that's like 3 weeks.
We're gonna have rocket power.
Eventually.
Rocket power. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
be like-
that's a pretty fun game.
2002 3D platformers combined with Tony Hawk.
Yeah, you can puck people. Pretty
Yes.
You can puck them.
good. Yeah.
Puck them from behind. Puck them from the front.
Yep.
All sides.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and then I don't know, but we're probably gonna like stream a bunch of different things. Prey,
Yeah, probably.
hopefully.
I want to play
nice.
Prey so bad.
I know you want to play Prey. Anyway,
Are you
but-
going for the world record?
I will. After I beat that game, I'll go for speedrun.
All right.
Promise.
So,
Good.
that being said, yeah, that's it for updates. Unless you guys have anything to say.
I don't. I do not.
That was my sound effect for nope.
Okay. Nice. So, onward to what we've been playing this week. All right, Blake. Blake, what have you been playing this
You look
week?
very eager to talk.
Yeah. So I've been playing a lot this week.
Ooh.
Played more Duel Links. That's about it. All right, David. What have you been playing this week?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Why are you so excited?
I just want to get it out of the way.
All right.
You're killing me, Blake. I've been playing a lot
Do tell.
of
Oh, okay.
Persona.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting
How
pretty far.
far are you in?
I'm actually getting pretty far. I'm like over 60 hours in now.
Wow, nice.
That game's eating my life.
How close you are to beating it.
Is Atlas monitoring your progress?
Yes, and I don't know.
Okay.
Or I don't know when yet. Alice is monitoring everything I do.
Okay.
Every step I take is telling me I can't record or take pictures or do anything in my life.
All right.
I don't know how far I am into beating it because I don't know how long this game is. I just beat the 3rd dungeon.
It doesn't seem very
All right.
far.
We'll have
think-
to bleep that part out in
Yeah,
post.
beat the.
I think I have like one more character to unlock. Maybe.
I don't believe him. Do you believe him?
I do.
I don't know, man.
Interesting.
It seems like I'm far because the game's so long, but I'm probably not, and the game's probably like 300 hours.
That's
so.
how I'm feeling with Persona 4.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm super far and I'm gonna like beat it soon.
Yep.
And I'm like, this can't be right.
How far are you into it?
I'm 28 hours in.
Yeah, you're nowhere near it.
I just beat. I just got Teddy.
Yeah.
No, thank God,
Got a
because I thought I
while
was
ago.
running out of days to
Nope.
like do my social links and
You
stuff.
got quite a while.
Thank the Lord, Teddy. Thank Teddy, not the cat. The Teddy from the game.
Gata.
Yeah.
Kate
Hey,
Gata.
guys.
Damn it.
But yeah,
What else you been playing? Unless you want to talk
Hearthstone.
more about Persona 5.
Oh, I played Heroes of the Storm.
Oh yeah,
yeah?
we played Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
What?
It was the second time I've played it in ever. The first time, the third time. First time I ever played it was in alpha
Yep.
years ago.
That's why you have the little alpha icon.
Yep. Second time was when they had the Genji skin unlocked for Overwatch.
Yep.
And now they have the Diva skin unlocked for Overwatch.
Yep.
So I was like, I like this skin. I'm gonna get it.
Mhm.
So I played with Colby. Played a few games. We played like 7-8 games.
Yeah, we played a lot.
And there's a character
Ah,
in this game. Usually when you think of like champions from Diablo and StarCraft and Warcraft, you think like, like Thrall and Ragnaros and Kerrigan, Diablo, and all the crazy. So they have a probe from StarCraft, which is just like the builder,
the worker
unit. And he just builds pylons and cannons, and he like shoots little lasers that don't do too much damage, but he just builds stuff, and it is super fun.
It's so fun because it's so different.
It's like you're playing StarCraft, and you put down a pylon. It does what it does in StarCraft. It puts the area around where you can like build buildings and you regen your mana and stuff. And then you put cannons in that area, and then you just put them in bushes and hide them, and then you kill people.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. That game is awesome. I really like Heroes of the Storm.
It's really unique. And I don't like MOBAs. I'm like advertly opposed to them. I really just don't like them. But that's a unique character. It's fun.
It's because it's so casual, right?
Yeah.
And I mean that in the best possible way, where it's like you can just go in and you don't need to memorize item builds.
Yeah. No one's super salty when they're playing.
Yeah.
It says, there's no items. I don't need to know what I'm doing when I jump in. I just have to play.
I actually have had a lot of like salty people, which is why I just shut off chat. I haven't had chat in that game in like 2 years.
Probably
it's like the best time of my life when I play. If I'm doing bad, I'm like, wow, they're probably all shitting on me right now, and I have no idea.
Yeah.
And that's the way I want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to pose a question.
Yeah.
What's Heroes of the Storm?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
I forget that people don't. Some PC.
So
no PC.
Heroes of the Storm is a Blizzard game.
Mm-hmm.
It's their MOBA, like League of Legends or like Dota. Those kinds of games.
Okay.
Except instead of just being like 3 lanes, heroes versus heroes, it's like there's actual quests.
MOBA is a title that's very it's a genre, I should say. It's a very single objective oriented genre where the formula is it's like teams on each side of the map work in lanes. Like there's generally 2 to 3 lanes, mostly 3. You destroy turrets, and you get to the enemy's core and you destroy their core and you win. It's the general thing. Heroes of the Storm is a much different sort of MOBA where every time you play, you get a randomized map, and every map has different objectives. There are some that are like that, like traditional MOBA, but they have little quirks to them, like, temples will open up across the map, and if you stand on the temple, you have to fight these minions on it. And while you do that, if you control the temple, it shoots lasers at your opponent's base. So it's like free damage on their base. But, it's all objective control and, trying to fight against the team for that. And there's all different sort of quirks for, all these different maps. It's very different from your traditional MOBA because it relies more on like all MOBAs, well, pretty much almost all MOBAs have like item builds. You get in-game currency by killing minions, getting last hits on them and stuff, and you use that to buy items back at base that make you stronger.
And usually in MOBAs, there will be about 100 or more items, right? And you can upgrade them to be better, but for each hero, there's an individual build that's the best build for them, and there will be nothing to inform you what that is.
Right. Okay. Just the optimal sort of build.
Yeah.
So you just have to know.
Has no items. There's no gold. There's no like resource system in that regards.
And the whole team levels up at the same time, which I like.
Yeah, you share team level. You share experience.
That's good.
Yep. And the only thing, but you'd be like, but Colbert, how do you customize your character?
But Colbert, how do you customize your character?
Thank you for asking, Blake. So, the way you customize in-game your character in Heroes of the Storm is as you level up, you get talents. People who play World of Warcraft would be familiar with talents, where you level up, you get a skill point. Into a certain skill. In this one, you unlock upgrades to your skills as you level up. Every like 3 levels or 4 levels or something.
Every 3-ish levels, you have like an option between 3 or 4 choices. It'll be like, which talent do you want out of these choices?
Like,
and you
raises the damage of your Q, or sometimes they do even like more dynamic and really cool things like
like one for Probius. One of the first talents you get is you get a quest, and that quest is every time a minion dies, it drops a mineral, and every time you pick up a mineral, you get more max health, and to a max of 70 minerals. So you can get like a ton of extra max health.
Exactly.
So instead of it just being like more damage to the skill, it's like an active thing that you have to keep doing.
That's cool. Yeah, something you work towards. Yeah, and every character has 2 ultimates in every MOBA, and pretty much any like class-based shooter nowadays or anything.
Yeah,
characters have an ultimate, or so they're big skill. In Heroes of the Storm, every character has 2, and you can choose one depending on the situation.
And they are ridiculous.
Yeah.
The ultimates in this game are just
they're super
insane.
Like they're game changing. It's really awesome. Like, my favorite character I play right now is Ragnaros. If you know him, you don't know him, but if people know him from World of Warcraft,
we'll put a picture up. up for you.
Oh yeah, just to explain, all the characters and heroes of the Storm are from either Warcraft, Starcraft, Diablo, or Hearthstone. They're all from the Blizzard games. Or Overwatch, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah, because it's Blizzard bringing all its
Okay,
properties together.
kind of like Smash Brothers, but not really.
Yeah,
Exactly
kinda.
like that.
Yeah, it's a
In concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ragnaros has like one ultimate is he throws his hammer at the map and it stuns people and you're like, okay, whatever. His other ultimate is he just sends a giant wave of lava down the entire lane of the map and it just one-shots all minions and just deals like massive damage. And it's just like so cool, and he can like take control of enemies' forts and become like his true Ragnaros form from the game, where he's just like this giant behemoth of a creature that can just wreck anything. And it's really cool. Stuff like that
Is he OP?
No, I mean maybe when he came out he was, but he feels pretty balanced. There hasn't been really like an OP character I've come across in that game.
Yeah, not really. Is it Sergeant Hammer? Is that her name?
Yeah.
So one of the characters is a siege tank from StarCraft 2, and her name's Sergeant Hammer. It's like a woman piloting it, and her ultimate is it's the bullet, right?
Yeah,
it's
she
like,
fires a giant rocket, like a bullet bill.
It just goes across the entire map, and whoever it hits is like gets wrecked. And she can upgrade her ultimate when she levels to make it so that bullet goes around the world and forever.
Damn.
And
So it will always loop around the map. What people will do is like they'll shoot it at, and it hurts structures, so it hurts your towers, which you can't bring back once they're down. So you just shoot them at that tower, and it'll just loop forever.
So kind of like that that item in Smash Brothers that like goes on the
the bumper, that sun looking thing.
It just goes across the map in a loop.
Yeah, essentially.
We'll put a picture up for you.
I don't even know what that's called.
I'll find it.
Like, I can't wait till I'm gonna make you start editing these. I'm gonna kill you.
But yeah, like I said, usually I don't like MOBAs, but it's pretty fun.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a really good game, really fun.
Yep.
Is that all you've played?
Hearthstone, that, and Persona.
Yep.
Now let me pose a question to you, David.
Yeah.
Did you see Guardians?
I did.
How was it? Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here's what I think about Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Volume 2.
Volume 2.
Okay. Have you seen it yet, Colby?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't spoil anything. Like you said last week, I believe, when I asked you if it connected to anything, and you were like, eh.
It's like its own little...
Yeah. It is.
That's the first one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say. It is.
But you can argue the first one's more important because it involves like Infinity Stones and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This one kind of more explores Star-Lord as a character.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's like a character building movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they did a pretty good job. It's a long movie.
Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours long. But I do have to say, they keep you invested the entire movie. It never really dips.
But why did they kill Thanos?
You'll find out if you watch Guardians.
I do think sometimes they emphasize the comedy a little too much. Because I know this is kind of like, it is like the funny side story kind of wacky group. And they did a good job at showing that. But sometimes it was like getting action and like really building out. And then they would like kind of ruin it with the comedy sometimes. It was a little too much. But
I can see what you mean.
Yeah. But
Mary Poppins. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this
Spoilers.
means. If that's a spoiler, man. I've been
Mary freaking Poppins.
Yeah, that's in the
There's
movie.
a spoiler. Now I know the joke.
But
No.
but it was good. I did enjoy it. It was really funny. It was cool. I want to know how it will tie into the rest of the Marvel universe, which I think it might in Thor. It kind of seems like that might be an avenue they could explore.
It would make sense because they're both spacey.
Yeah. But
Kevin Spacey.
I don't know, man.
They're both.
It was good, but like it wasn't my favorite.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's your census? If you had to rate
Do you agree about that one character happening, that event happening to that certain character? I don't agree.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Fuck.
You're petering like, on the edge of spoiler territory.
I know.
One thing I have to say that's not spoilering it, and it will enhance your viewing of this movie. There are 5 after credit scenes. Watch all of them.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not like long.
Yeah, they're not long. They're just clips. But like, if you see an after credits scene, don't leave because there's 4 more of them.
Oh my god.
I mean, usually with Marvel stuff.
You sit through the whole credits.
You just sit. Normally it's just
make
it.
sure to do that. Yeah.
So many after credit scenes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be more specific, but not specific. All right.
Okay. Yep.
Do you agree
Yes.
about that thing happening to that character towards the end?
Yeah, I guess I'm fine with it.
I'm not fine with it.
Why
I
not?
wish it didn't happen. We'll
Yeah.
discuss off screen.
I'm sure a lot of people wish it didn't happen, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's not
I
big
think
deal.
we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Like, what we're talking. I hope.
Yeah.
How could they do that to Thanos?
How could they?
How could they do that to Howard the Duck?
He made a cameo.
He did. He was there.
Oh, you said that last time. Anyway,
Yeah, it was a good movie.
All right. Yeah, I agree.
it's
You know what's gonna be even better?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Iron Man.
That's September, right? No.
No.
July.
I thought it's like
July, June.
July.
Next week.
That was July.
I think it's July, and then in November is Thor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting like 3 Marvel movies a year. It's pretty nice. Yeah.
That was my
you
Led
guys
Zeppelin
can't-
impression.
But you guys can't wait for Inhumans, right?
Oh yeah, that's September.
Next.
I mean, I want to see it.
I'll see it.
No, we talked about last week.
Yeah, I know.
We
I
showed
want
the
to see
picture.
it. Yeah. Look, the character design looks horrible,
Yeah.
but I want to see it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, David.
Kobe, what have you been playing this week?
Yeah, Kobe.
Aw. I played Heroes of the Storm. I played.
What's Heroes of the Storm?
Well, see, MOBAs.
Just like copy and paste the audio file.
No way. For their viewing pleasure. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn because I really want to beat it soon because I'm borrowing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just been binge playing that. I haven't played anything new, sadly. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down.
Damn.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll
Not
be playing
here.
new stuff next week.
Yeah. Now I have the Humble
I
Bundle
hope.
back.
Oh yeah, Humble Bundle. Yeah, that came out
So-
with some pretty good games on it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna divulge into that. Yeah. So, man, I just got past the part. No spoilers in Horizon Zero Dawn where I found out what Zero Dawn was. And man, it's so hype. The story in that game is so good. If the year, like, if I played no other game for the rest of the year,
Yeah.
it would be my game of the year right now.
I wish I played more of it.
Man, it's so good.
Yeah.
I really love that game. I want to give it a formal review of it. So I'm trying to say the least amount as I can on it. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. The game's banging so far. But
All right.
what else? I think that's all I've played. Oh, Persona 4.
Yeah.
I'm like 20. Yeah, I guess I was 28 hours in.
That's the worst part about playing long ass games. It's all you play. Like that's what I am with Persona 5. It's just so long.
I just before I was doing really well like the first couple months of this podcast
yeah.
because I was just like, okay, it's Monday. I scheduled like an hour and a half of playing games, so I go in my Humble Bundle monthly. But what happened was I think it was the April monthly bundle. I didn't like any of the games in it enough to play them.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah. So I just didn't. It just kind of threw off my schedule, man.
Yeah.
So
And now you're into these big games.
I
and
know,
just-
but I think I'm pretty close to Horizon Zero Dawn's ending.
Yeah.
Not like I think I'm about 70% through it. So if
Okay.
maybe another 1 or 2, if I sit down and play it for another
Just stop
2
doing
sessions.
side quests and just blow through the story.
Yeah, I've just stopped doing side quests.
Yeah.
There are a lot of side quests in that game.
Yeah, it's not a ton.
Yeah, and the ones that are there are actually kind of nice. Except for I've only had one instance where it was like hunt 5 boar asses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a quest.
Yeah,
Bear asses.
but I haven't seen anything like it since. So it was almost as if like towards the beginning of the game they were more traditional and they were like, "Hey, we need to stop this." And then as they developed more, that happened. But anyway, yeah, Persona, Horizon, that's Heroes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I played. I watched more Young Justice. I'm still not liking season 2.
Really?
Aw.
Yeah, I'm quite a few ways into it, and they just like they throw more loops at you, like just more of these like weird changes that I don't understand why they kind of did, and like adding these new characters that I don't like.
Huh.
There's another Flash character. This is like the third
is it?
Flash.
There's a lot of
His name's
Flashes.
Crash.
I don't think I've ever heard of
Bandicoot.
Crash. I know there's Flash and like Reverse
It's like-
Flash
it's
and
like-
like all those speedsters.
It's like his grandson from the future.
Oh.
It's like an apocalyptic future, and he comes back, but like, he doesn't tell anybody it's apocalyptic because they're like ruin the time stream, whatever.
Yeah.
As if him not traveling back in time would be enough, whatever.
You should watch The Flash and see how crazy it gets. It's nonsense.
It gets weird.
It's nonsense.
Or so I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely gets weird.
Thank you.
I watched
Good commentary.
I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I didn't want to spoil anything by saying it.
Oh, did you? Agents of
S.H.I.E.L.D.? I'm caught up to it, and man, that show recently has just been like the most intense show I've ever seen.
That's pretty cool. How long is it?
They just got renewed for season 5.
What?
So what I just watched was the end of season 4, and they were like trapped in a simulation, like a virtual world, like Digimon, pretty much. Only the Digimon was Hydra. It was like a virtual world where like Hydra rules instead of Shield.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they all had like positions in there, thought it was real, and it was crazy.
That's interesting.
But, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Does Mulan is Mulan a good character in the show?
Mulan.
What?
The voice actress of Mulan's in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
That's cool.
Who's the voice actor for Mulan?
Actress.
Who's the actress?
Sexist pig.
Who's the actress?
The reason why David didn't recognize her is because she goes under the name of Ping.
I'm sorry.
In the show.
I'm sorry.
Had you fooled.
Yeah, had me. I thought it was a man.
Say that to my face, you limp noodle.
Mulan.
Yeah, I'm curious now. Who's the actress?
I'll let you know in like 10
Fact
seconds.
checking.
Okay.
That's cool. Though.
Yeah.
Ming Na Wen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's Mulan.
Yeah. She's been in the show since day
I thought
one.
you just said she's dead. I'm like, David.
No,
Oh yeah, she's dead.
yeah, she's been in the show forever.
Is Mushu in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah,
she was
Eddie
not in
Murphy.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I wish. But recently in the arc, in the story arc, they had the guy who plays Falcon in the movies.
Oh, he was like in the show?
He was in the show, yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
as
cool.
Falcon?
No, it was in the virtual world, so he was just a guy. He was like
it was the actor.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
actor.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
So
weird.
sometimes they do
Anthony Mackie or
even a few
something.
times in the early seasons, they had
right.
Samuel Jackson come on for like an episode.
Not
or so.
as Nick Fury.
No, as Nick Fury.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Like sometimes they bring the movie characters in, so it's cool.
I'm all about that like canon.
Me too. I love
Although, all right, I'm on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Say what you say about Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, I was right. His name is Anthony Mackie.
that. Yeah.
Falcon. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the show. It's definitely cheesier than the movies. It definitely has, and it's conscious of it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, and some seasons are better than others, definitely. But I like how it continues the story between the movies.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true.
yeah.
So, does question for both of you guys?
Yeah.
Does Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. play into any of the Defenders stuff?
I don't know.
It only had one Luke Cage kind of homage,
Okay.
but since then,
Not really.
Oh, the
hasn't
bullets, right?
The bullets,
Yep,
from
yep.
Luke Cage.
Fair enough.
It mostly ties into the movies.
Okay, that's cool though.
Yeah, I can't wait until they start bringing the Defenders into the movie universe, though.
I read about that.
Mhm.
It was like kind of like clickbaity title.
Yeah.
And like he was like,
Clickbaity.
yeah, maybe. We'll see. And it was like confirmed.
Yeah.
Iron Man crossed with Daredevil. Maybe.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Dead. We gotta fight Kingpin.
Dead.
Destroyed.
Just blow up the prison.
I mean, they could tie them into.
me.
I think realistically, they could tie them into Inhumans, probably the easiest.
I
Because
mean, I don't know enough about Inhumans.
Inhumans
just
is pretty much
mutants.
Agents of Shield.
Oh.
Like the Inhumans are in Agents of Shield.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like some of the characters from there are like
Okay,
tied in
so that's
already.
how they.
yeah.
Maybe that's like, trying to set up that post-Infinity War universe, to keep the money going.
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is to kind of help
When
that
they kill off
transition.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
kill off Tony Stark.
Yeah.
We know it's gonna happen.
Because it definitely the show ties into between the movies. Like they every time there's a movie, they mention that event happening in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
like the Accords
Yeah,
and shit.
like
Yep.
the Sokovia Accords. Like they've mentioned those, and like they go like there's the government's hunting in Inhumans now, as they call them, which are just
Yeah.
people with powers, to like because they're illegal and like all this they need to register and all that stuff. So that'll probably tie into Inhumans, and that'll probably tie back into Agents of Shield, and hopefully Defenders will get in there somewhere.
I feel like they're doing their own thing with the Defenders.
I do too. I
Don't
just
say
hope.
that.
I just hope.
Don't say that. I want them to cross over.
I do too, because like,
You just can't though.
well, like three out
Hey,
of the
you
four.
guys don't beat up those guys over there while we take care of Thanos.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, they could at least tie into Agents of Shield, whereas like 3 out of the 4 Defenders have superpowers, which technically makes them Inhumans. So
Yeah.
so they could have like the
then you
government
have,
would be
like,
after them
Punisher
trying to
over
arrest
there.
them.
Where's Logan?
You know.
Spoilers.
I wish.
That'd be
X-Men.
Thanks, Fox.
Yeah. Thanks, Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's my Marvel talk for the day.
I have some Disney talk.
Yo, lay it on me.
So, I saw Beauty and the Beast a couple weeks ago.
I.
No,
Why
the
didn't you
live
talk about
action
this a
one.
couple weeks ago?
I forgot. Maybe I did. I feel like I did.
Did you? I don't know.
Check the tape.
I saw it too. It was good.
I love Beauty and Beast. See,
yeah,
wow, I heard
I'm
it.
gonna stop you right there. I just want I want you to retroactively, when we were talking about that Guardians thing, I want you to put up a silhouette of just a basic silhouette, like with a question mark inside. All right, go.
Of what?
You know, when I was trying to talk vague about that character.
Well, I didn't write down the time, so.
No, I'll figure it out for you. Don't worry about it.
All right. I'll hold you to it. You have until Saturday night.
Well, what time are we at?
Sure. Oh man, wouldn't you like to know, Blade? Wouldn't you like to give me way more work? Fine. 31.
All right.
So
It was before the 31-minute mark.
that's not gonna help me. Anyway. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
I
Yep.
saw it and I was like, oh man, there's one scene in it where they go to Paris briefly.
Yes.
And it shows like the
Spoilers.
skyline of Paris. Beast dies. No,
Oh fuck.
no, it shows the
I thought
skyline
that was
of
a
Paris.
weird scene.
So yeah, this is my problem, right? You saw the Paris, and then it shows Notre Dame, the cathedral,
Uh-huh.
part of Paris,
Yeah.
historically,
Yep.
factually, just part of there.
Can confirm.
And I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like,
Where's
oh man,
Quasimodo?
yep. I was just like, I can't wait for all the fan theories
Yep,
that are
yep.
just like.
It's in the same universe.
But I like to try and be more positive as a person, especially on the podcast. But
Yep.
when I went home, I was talking to my roommate about that. I'm like, oh, I bet people already have conspiracies about
Oh,
that.
yeah, you know.
I looked it up, and sure enough, like a whole page on Google search of just like Beauty and the Beast and Hunchback of Notre Dame in the same world.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, you can see in the skyline Notre Dame, and also back in the old Hunchback of Notre Dame movie, Belle is actually in the movie very briefly,
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
her
Like a
her
cameo.
model. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's just like, guys,
Did you know?
it just makes me think of there are like so many people out there who can't live without a cohesive universe with their fandoms.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just love to just combine their fandoms like that.
It's true.
It feels so like artificial, and I don't know, maybe I'm taking it too seriously.
Forced.
I get irked almost, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm taking it way too seriously.
And like,
No,
yeah.
no.
No, yeah,
I
no,
cut you off.
No, I cut you off.
All right. As Kingdom Hearts has shown, all the Disney movies are connected.
Don't encourage them.
confirm.
Don't
I mean,
encourage them.
they're all Disney anyway, so it doesn't really matter if they're in the same world or not. They're all
It's
made
the
by the
principle.
same people.
I don't care about Disney. I care about like everything.
No, I know.
Did you know SpongeBob's in the same universe as Jimmy Neutron?
I mean, technically, Jimmy Neutron and Timmy Turner. Am I right? Those crossovers.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Timmy Power Hour. Fuck you.
Damn it, Ben.
But let me talk to you about a crossover that I actually find interesting.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
No, Steven Universe and Rick and Morty. I find the crossover of those two shows.
Or do you think? Did you see that game theory? Is that what you're talking about, or that's theater?
Well, that's been a theory forever.
Is it Steven
A
Universe or
game
is it
theory.
Gravity Falls?
Oh yeah, it's Gravity.
Yeah, I was
Falls.
gonna
That's
say.
right.
I would heard of it.
Not-
I like
not
Steven
Steven-
Universe.
Yeah, Gravity Falls and Rick and Morty.
That's weird. I've never seen Gravity Falls.
It's just like they're obvious. Like they obviously like the makers of the shows made hints purposefully.
Yeah.
Like you see objects from Gravity Falls in Rick and Morty, and like
Why? They're not connected shows, though,
because
are
the
they?
creators of the two shows are best friends.
Oh,
They're not even on the same network.
okay.
They're one's on Disney and one's on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
But so they kind of like bypassed that, and we're just like, hey, let me put some stuff from your show in my show, and then they just like
Okay.
did it, which is kind of cool.
That's quirky. Like, why
Yeah.
can't that stay a curriculum? Why does it have to be? These
Can
worlds have to
confirm.
be it coexisting with one another.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, maybe I'm just being like a Grinch or a Scrooge McDuck, or I don't know.
Please check out our Let's Play of DuckTales Remastered, now on YouTube, / a bunch of digits, because we don't have enough subscribers to have our own URL link.
That's right.
You'll
Yeah.
find, just look up us on Facebook, and then you'll see the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know DuckTales coexists with Nightfire?
Did you know?
Fuck.
Did you know? Yeah, I don't know. That's just my like. It feels
People definitely go crazy with it.
Yeah,
It gets
I
out
don't
of
know
hand.
I don't. Do you guys like crossovers are fun, right? I mean,
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
Avengers is so popular.
That's why Jimmy
Yeah.
Kimmel Power Hour had 2 different things.
It's specials.
I think
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think crossovers, like purposeful crossovers, like say like Arrow and the Flash, those I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I always think that's cool. I think things like Gravity Falls and Rick and Morty, where they just kind of hint at it, and it's like it's if you see it, it's there. It's just kind of cool. I think that's okay. But people do go crazy with their theories. Like, did you know that the Rugrats is all a pipe, like a drug dream, and like all crazy nonsense like that?
Creepy pastas.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like theories get out of hand.
Seriously.
I agree.
Did you know the Power Ranger universe is the same as the Ninja Turtle universe? Because
They did have that
They had a
crossover.
crossover in Power Rangers in space.
They
Are
wrote
they an
themselves
official
into that.
crossover? They had an official crossover?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did see. Yeah,
yeah.
they're all like high five. Like, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Great. That's a popular GIF.
Did you know that
GIF.
Mario and Sonic are in the same universe?
Did you know they compete at the Olympics
Yeah. Did you
quite
know,
regularly?
Did you know the universe both of them exist in is the real world?
Do 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 do. So,
Yeah.
Oh my god! I had a picture of. I have the Steam page for Vanquish on my screen.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's sifting through screenshots, and it just showed like a creepy bald guy.
You'll see it on the screen right now.
Like seriously?
Anytime you mention an image.
No, I'm gonna remember it every time, Blake. I'm gonna remember. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yep.
I'm only doing. I know he's doing it because he
Yes.
wants me to better myself.
Yes.
Obviously.
So, yeah, let's turn to
Have you
releases.
seen
Oh,
the new releases for this week?
I've seen some.
No.
Well, let me inform you.
Please.
So May
Please.
9th is a date that happened this past week.
Yes, did.
What?
Can
May
you
the 9th.
confirm this, Colby? Check the
Hold on,
calendar.
I'm running the database. Cannot compute.
All right, so it did actually happen. So
Whoa.
your database is a lie.
Blake.
They found us out. Kill him.
Blake. What games came out May 9th?
Birthdays, The Beginning
Oh, yeah.
for PC and PlayStation 4.
I heard about that game. It's from the maker of Harvest Moon.
Yeah, that's
Can
cool.
confirm.
Yep.
I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Um,
It looks like Minecraft with dinosaurs.
yes.
Only the dinosaurs aren't blocks, just the world is.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had Butcher for PS4.
Butcha.
We had Loco Roco remastered
Cool. If you like Loco
for
Roco.
PS4.
Yeah. Can I go on? Can I go on a slight
Yeah.
tangent
Ooh.
about not Loco Roco?
Oh.
About Butcher.
And
And
sure.
about
I'm gonna mention
just-
it again in like 10 seconds. So in a sec.
All right.
In a sec. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
All right.
We have NBA Playgrounds,
All
PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch.
Mhm.
And we have Strafe for
That
the PC.
game I heard was really good.
Yeah.
Only I don't know much about it.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I've heard that it is worth playing.
Is it a shooter? Is it a slasher?
Time to look it up on Steam. Let me just get Steam pulled up here.
Yeah.
Let me just get Steam up
Oh.
real quick and
We'll have
type in-
live.
No!
We'll have a live feed of Kobe searching Steam.
for Strafe, the game.
Okay. Oh, Israel.
It's a
Bloody.
shooter.
It's bloody. It's fun.
It's very fast
I don't
paced.
think this is it.
No, this is it.
It is.
Are you sure?
STAFE.
Oh, it did come out May 9th.
Yep.
It looks like Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, it looks just like Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Do you guys remember a show on G4? It was like trying to be MLG before MLG was a thing, and it was like pit teams of players against each other with various games. Usually the games were like SOCOM,
I think I remember that.
Unreal Tournament, maybe Halo. I'm not sure, but like yeah, it was like the guy who hosted it was like always super hype. He's like, "Let's go!" It's just like, dude,
That's the
fucking chill.
only way to be.
We'll
Have you-
have a picture of this individial up.
I don't
right now.
know the name of the show.
You're gonna find it out.
Have you ever
Sure.
Have you ever watched people play Marvel vs. Capcom at Evo?
Nope.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Maximum Spidey.
Yeah. The commentators for that game are the most hype in any game, and it's just super fun to watch.
Yeah,
that's how you have to be when you commentate games, man.
I was watching throughout the week. I was watching Best of Injustice, like hype moments.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like a player called like 16-bit who just like flips out on people all the time. He just like pops. He's like a really good player, but like he like beat someone. He was like he was Catwoman, and he beat a Batman. He turned around. He's like, "Everyone, shut the fuck up! I know how the fucker this character plays. I fucking know my shit. You know nothing for." And he's just like on a tangent for like 3 minutes, screaming.
It used to be an old meme with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 when it first came out, and there was they used to do this thing called Friday Night Fights. It was like a small stream, and there were 2 people playing, and one guy was playing Spencer, the Bionic Man. And one of his hypers in the game is he yells, "Bionic Arm!" He just like charges forward and punches. And this guy lost really bad, and he got really pissed, and he went to punch the other guy. And in the video, it froze him in the punch motion. His hand started glowing, and it was like, "Bionic Arm!" He punched him. He punched him like through a table. It was so good. It was like the best video for that game. It was.
Like, you didn't find that. I'll put
it was
that
pretty
up.
great. It's so old now. I wouldn't even know what to look up.
Bionic Arm.
Bionic Arm.
GIF? Was it a GIF or video?
It was a video. It was a short video.
I'll put a link.
Bionic Arm.
I don't remember.
I see Bionic Arm fail. Maybe it's
maybe. I don't remember the guy's name.
Is it like a tournament or? Like
it's like live. It's like actual people. You'll see like.
Was it Bionic Arm Real Punch?
Maybe.
Anyway,
punch.
Yeah, it was just that video was hilarious.
Wait, what game was it?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3, yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Gonna take it for a ride.
You hype? Still hype?
I'm so hyped.
Still hype for
MVCI.
I found a video called "Bionic Arm Moment Slowed Down." I see people.
Maybe that's it.
What is that?
Should I play it? I'll link it to the chat, and we'll investigate later.
I never realized how many characters Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had. They had like over 50 characters.
I think that's the most characters in a fighting game.
Yeah, I think they're having like significantly less in the new one. It's
yeah,
kind of a bummer.
It's at least like 6.
Yeah, it's at least 6.
They said
4 of them Marvel.
They said significantly less, but that still means they can have like 30.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
like 30. That's a good roster.
Because I know they're going for a lot of DLC characters. So
yeah,
I mean it's easy to add such characters to like a mobile game. So
that's true.
Fun.
I mean, it does look like a mobile game. It looks horrible. I hate how it looks. But if it plays well, I'll play it.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
So yeah.
What's up next, Blake? What else?
May 11th, which was yesterday.
I don't believe it.
Minecraft for the Switch came out.
Whoa!
Apparently, pretty good port.
I've never played this Minecraft you speak of.
What do you do in Minecraft, Blake?
You mine minerals and you build stuff, and I don't play it.
I used to.
What do you do in Minecraft, David?
You mine and you craft. It's pretty sweet.
It's a good answer. And May 12th, which is today. I checked my watch there.
He doesn't have a watch.
Charlie Murder came out on Steam.
I've heard of that. I'm not sure what it is.
It's like it's kind of like a Castle Crashers, but it's like I know Pro Jared reviewed it.
Really?
As he does.
Yeah, look up Charlie Murder. You'll recognize it. Yeah, it came out today on Steam.
Is it a point and click?
No. Oh. It's like a beat 'em up.
Oh. It all goes quiet as we search the Steam store.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. The aesthetic.
Yeah, it's like a rock and roll band. You know what I'm saying? Does it look familiar?
It's very Gorillaz-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. That's pretty cool.
I didn't know it came out until a couple hours ago.
It's a cool aesthetic.
Speaking of Gorillaz, did you guys see Stephen Colbert?
With the Z or
the band.
Oh, okay.
They did that live, and Stephen Colbert did the rap part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds
awesome.
Rad.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome.
Oh, okay.
That sounds really bad sounding live, in my opinion. But Stephen Colbert is funny. So
did he flub it or was he good?
No, he did it. He fucking did it.
That's pretty awesome.
So check that out.
Radical. We'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Along with the Bionic Arm video. Don't worry. You won't be disappointed unless we can't really find the real one. Then you'll be disappointed. You want to go into some news?
I'm done.
All right,
Blake, you've
that was a
burned
wrap.
me out.
Tell me the biggest news story of the day first.
Yeah. That's all right. Keep you on your toes.
If only one news story mattered, which would it be?
The cover star of Madden 18 is your boy, Tom Brady.
Cool.
Yeah, they have a GOAT edition.
What does that mean?
Wait, what?
Period O period A period T, greatest of all time edition, and it shows Tom Brady. He's like, we'll have the cover up.
Is that like the?
Now you really gotta stop.
Is that like the collector's edition? Is that what that is?
It's like $80.
So it's a collector's edition.
Yeah, but he's on both covers,
Oh.
and it releases
That's cool.
August 25th.
I don't think the curse has been a thing in a while, right? Like,
What's the
the last person
people
died?
like Tom Brady's fuck, boys.
I feel a lot of people don't even like Tom Brady. Well, out of East Coast,
Yeah,
don't like
yeah,
Tom Brady
yeah.
anymore anyway. Just
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Inflategate. Shouts out.
Inflategate.
Shouts out.
Inflategate.
Inflategate.
It started it all.
Yeah. So that's all I have for news today.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
You know what else I have for news today?
What else do you have for news today?
Overwatch drama.
Yeah.
Fill me in.
So, people are saying that in order to make a team participate or to buy a team,
Yeah,
you know,
ESPN. ESPN posted that like estimated in order to purchase an Overwatch team for
Yeah.
competitive play it would cost around $20 million.
$20
Team
million.
You can purchase a team, like manage a team.
Oh, okay.
Not,
Yeah.
You know, sponsor or whatever.
$20 million.
Pay up, sucker.
So $20 million, which is ludicrous.
Yes.
It's too late.
I mean, is it ludicrous, or is it just showing how much esports are starting to compete with?
No,
real
it's
sports?
ludicrous.
It is, but imagine how much it would cost to manage a sports team.
Yeah,
At least $6.
it's like doing it to like a celebrity, like a regular superstar.
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
and it's still outrageous.
Tom
but-
not
Brady.
one man should
Can
have all of that power.
It's true, but
I never did see Power Rangers.
me either.
I didn't either.
I'm very shocked that you didn't.
No, because like I was trying to see with my cousins, and then we planned a date, and then
Never
my
happened.
other cousin was like, "Yeah, I got babysit by," and then we're like, "Oh, okay, we'll see it the next week," and then they stopped showing it in theaters.
Not one.
And here we are.
So, yeah, I
Blizzard
mean,
responded,
yeah, Blizzard responded,
and they were
with
like,
a 4-paragraph statement
that said absolutely nothing.
yeah, it was all PR.
It was like, firstly, we care deeply about Overwatch. Secondly, Overwatch is starting to become very popular in the esports community. Thirdly, we like Overwatch.
Thirdly, it was
Thank
like
you.
some people like to spread misallegations. Just be careful who you listen to.
Yeah,
We love Overwatch.
Yeah.
We love you.
that's pretty
Thanks,
much what they
Blizzard.
said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't even referenced to anything.
Yep.
So it
They
was
didn't
that
say.
was
They
complete-
didn't answer the question. They didn't even mention the question.
But yeah, I mean, I guess, if it is like 20, if ESPN is giving statements on esports teams,
Yeah.
that, speaks for the validity
Yeah.
of esports, which is cool.
It's growing like wildfire.
I remember, Blake, you asked me a very long time ago if you believe esports, are they players, are they athletes or not? Oh, what's wrong, Blake? Oh, what? Tell me your opinion, Blake. I think the world wants to know.
I do
I
too.
don't think the world cares, my opinion.
Oh, but we
Wow.
do, Blake.
Yeah, I care
Nah.
about your opinion.
Oh, what do you think of esports
I opt
players?
out of this conversation.
Well, what do you
Why?
think, Blake? Why?
Wait, why?
Your opinion's as valid as anyone else's.
Nah, not today.
What? What is happening?
So, in other news,
What?
Wow, what a cop.
What? Wait, what?
I don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't think
I
they're
don't.
athletes.
No.
That's fine. Just
Yeah.
what's your definition of an athlete? Someone who matters. Someone who actually, should live.
Why are you so adverse to this topic?
Because
I-
Colbert's trying to throw me under the bus.
No,
I see in his
no,
eyes.
no.
I honestly, because I want to hear, because everybody should hear both sides of the debate.
Listen. I don't like,
If you don't say your opinion, I can't argue it.
I don't want to argue with it.
Why? It causes healthy debate, and we can get both
Listen,
sides of the
I
story.
don't want to debate about it. That's the thing.
Why not?
Let's not debate. Let's just
No, because
explore.
I don't know. I haven't really put thought into it.
I mean,
That's
I
fine.
haven't either.
Disclose that then. Neither have we. I'm not I don't follow esports so directly, and I don't know the true life of an esports player. Or an
Thumb
athlete. for that matter.
exercises.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting like
And I know they do.
arthritis in my right hand.
Really?
Honestly, lately over the
not
past
good.
few weeks, it's been very like sore. So I've been like stretching it out a lot.
And I know they do like wrist exercises at esports.
1, 2,
things.
3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta do that, but it cracks it.
I think esports. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think like good for those guys. They're really good at the game. Obviously, they're super good.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve a certain amount of money and respect for the amount of time they put into it.
I agree.
Right. It's. I don't think Blake's argument. Blake.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not an argument of like these people are fucking idiots. Like,
They're
what do they do
losers.
with their fucking lives? Right.
No,
It's more
you
of
can
like
do what you want.
it's just a label, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. An athlete is different
Yeah.
than a pro
Maybe it should
player.
be called e-activity.
I do agree.
What is that?
I don't.
Esports.
I don't think the term athlete really.
Activity fun.
I don't think the term athlete really applies to them.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they kind of need a term that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
Glarf.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a Glarf.
I'm an Overwatch Glarf.
I'm a
it's so hot.
I'm a professional glarf. I glarf for a
I
living.
Glarf for a living. You know, I put about 60 to 80 hours Glarf.
Like as
This
someone,
is turning to Rick and Morty.
I know.
as someone who has run track
Yes.
and track meets and practice 5 days a week, and I do 5Ks and stuff.
Yeah. In other words, you're way more in shape than I am.
Perhaps. But as I don't perceive that as a sport, but then
Yeah.
other people are like, well, golf is a sport, or NASCAR is a sport. Well, I don't agree with that either.
Yeah.
So chess is a sport. Well, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I see
agree.
the other sides.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think. Listen, I'm gonna turn this into like the title of the podcast. So, yeah,
Blake's shitty opinions on esports.
No.
Use 11.
I agree. I mean,
I feel like a lot of people have that opinion, or else it would just be a thing by now. They
Yeah.
just would be out.
I think a lot of people like take it personally. That sort of argument that Blake just made, where it's just like I put this such and such hours, days a week into what I do, my athleticism, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that in itself, it's not a matter of like it doesn't matter how much time you put into that. Esports people put tremendous amount of hours into their craft, but it's a different craft.
It's a different
guy
crowd.
in every
It's
movie.
a different guy in every movie.
To be an athlete, you have to be athletic, right?
Yes.
I'll look up the
That's-
definition.
It makes sense.
Yeah, like when you think athlete, you think of like physical activity. Not to say that that worthy of a title of equal measure, but it should be a different title.
I agree.
I definitely agree with that.
Athlete definition you're looking up?
Yeah.
The
Click,
definition of an athlete.
All right, read it.
All right. Definition of an athlete. I'm gonna adjust this. A person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical exercise.
Yeah. So they
Sounds
would be
good.
considered athletes. And
I guess. So-
Your definition of physical exercise.
Yeah, that's true. I don't consider moving a
Yeah.
chess piece
Yeah, I don't.
2 squares. Yeah.
and some
I mean,
people
do
might
you
say
like-
they
do-
are. Sorry. I was going to say some people might say
Step on each other a
they're
lot.
proficient in a sport because they're esports, but I feel like esports are different from sports. It's a
They're
type.
E.
It's a type of sport, but they're
And you could argue it's a competition, but then again,
Yeah.
so is a sports game is a
Yeah.
competition.
yeah.
It's so skewed. I mean, it
is.
goes on
It's a
what you
gray
said.
area.
It's such a new new medium that
Yeah.
people don't really know where to put it. And
even just calling them esports is kind of just like
I think it's like the wrong way for video games to find validity in a more public market in like public eyesight because they want to be called. Sports is a very serious connotation to it because it's so worldly accepted and people take it seriously. But video games are still very much a medium that isn't taken as seriously.
Yeah.
It's improving over the years
definitely.
for sure, but nowhere near where it needs to be. I guess there's still parents out there who are just like video games are a waste of time. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I heard an interesting thing the other day. So it's on topic. Trust me. In Japan, they everyone at this point probably knows what a pachinko machine is because of the whole Konami incident.
Thanks, Konami.
Yeah. So in Japan,
David,
yes,
what is a pachinko machine?
a pachinko machine is a gambling machine very popular in Japan and China and other Asian countries. And it's pretty much you spend a certain amount of money, you buy these tokens, and you drop the tokens or like little metal balls from the top of the machine to the bottom, and they hit all little planks and they go all which ways, and wherever they land, you get like a certain amount of money.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
It's very simple. But in Japan, they have a lot of stylized ones. They'll have ones based off of TV shows or based off of things, themed ones. Yeah, and they have no.
Konami made one for like Metal Gear Solid 3.
I was just about to mention that.
And like I guess it has like exclusive like HD cutscenes.
Oh yeah, they talked about that.
That don't exist outside the pachinko machine.
So
it's a load of shit.
They have Metal Gear Solid 3. They have cutscenes of Metal Gear Solid 3 in very high fidelity graphics, and the pachinko machine is story based. So the more money you win or the more events you trigger on the pachinko machine, the further the story and more cutscenes it shows you.
Yeah.
And people were thinking maybe they were at one point gonna remake Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looks like they already remade all the cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's just on the pachinko machine, and then they like what happened with Konami happened, and they didn't. But anyway, apparently the reason they have a lot of video game based pachinko machines in Japan is because most of the pachinko players are 60 years old or older. And they have the older community play these games, see the games that are the pachinko machines are themed after, so they can buy those video games for their grandkids.
Whoa.
And
evil. God.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that kind of shows you how like
that's good marketing.
They're trying to make video games. I don't know if that shows if they're trying to make video games more serious or that a lot of older people still think video games are not serious.
That's exploitation.
Yeah, it is. But
also,
you know,
what kind of grandparent are you to be like, I saw this thing on the gambling machine. I'm gonna give it to my kid. Like, okay.
That's a pretty nice, English sounding Japanese man.
They're very fluent, bilingual people. They're very intelligently. So.
I thought that was interesting.
I mean, what do you think it takes to get a medium to be taken seriously?
I have no idea, because when you think of a lot of like other mediums, like movies, TV shows, those are taken extremely seriously. But look how long they've been around. Right. They've been around so long enough to
at least 6 years.
At least 6 years.
Film has been around at least 6 years.
Can confirm.
Yeah, can confirm. But they've made tons of money. They have like a huge industry, and that's starting to happen with video games, even though slowly but surely.
I mean, video games have been around since 70s or 60s?
1697.
But
when did Pong come out?
When did what?
When did Pong come out?
That's a good question. I feel like I should know this. It's like I feel like every like podcaster gamer should like.
Know when Pong came out.
Know when video games started.
Probably a good thing to know, you know?
You can look up when video games started, but when did video games that can be taken seriously start?
Can you believe?
Is that a thing?
Pong has a 4.7 out of 5 rating. On Facebook.
I wouldn't rate that.
What?
On Facebook.
Has 7 out of 5?
4.7 out of 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty engrossing.
72.
It's a great story.
1970. Yeah. I'm engrossed.
But when did video games that are able to be taken serious, like when did video games with a narrative start? When did video games that like a person of any age can sit down and be like, wow, I came out of that with something?
Probably like Commodore 64. Because you got a lot of like text-based adventures.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true.
If that counts.
That's very true. I'd say it counts.
So no, that's a good point. But even then, I'm sure they were probably like not childish, but basic, right? Yeah. That's weird because I feel like there was you had that sort of progression of video games where they were getting, with graphic fidelity and everything like that. Yeah. Everything was getting more complex, and then there was like that big decline or crash. Not the big video game crash, which like almost ended the industry.
Thanks
to Nintendo for bringing us back. But the point, I want to say early 2000s, late 99, basically. Or maybe even early 90s, when Mortal Kombat came out. Yeah. And you had that big, like, video games are back on the mainstream, but for the wrong
ESRB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the whole video game violence debacle.
Which I guess a lot of media goes through that, right? Like they have that shot. Like every film went through, there's like always big problems with censorship.
There were book burnings. when you go back that far to like certain types of media. Like books. Yeah. People thought that they were bad for people.
A female wrote this? Burn it.
Yeah, really. I think luckily we're past that big
we
that
definitely
bad
are
point in video games. I don't. You still have just hardcore fanatics who are. Who's that woman?
I thought the name of that guy who was like super like video games are violent, they're bad for you.
I hate Grand Theft Auto.
Who was that guy? Jack Thompson.
Yeah.
I remember him.
He didn't die, did he?
I don't think so.
No.
He died on the inside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about that woman who is just total feminazi in games? Who's just like, look at this Bayonetta girl.
Feminist frequency or whatever.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Awful. That's
so
awful.
stupid.
Yeah, look at this, this demeaning female character who's like the strongest female character in like gaming industry.
One of the best female protagonists. yeah.
Anyway, but I mean, what more do video games need to do to?
I think they have to make more money and grow up. Like they have to
Make
grow
more
as
money.
grow as an industry and make more money.
What does that mean? What does that entitle those grow up? Because you have like games like The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Like serious, very
I don't think
narrative.
the games themselves has to grow up. I think the game industry has to.
Damn.
Because
Statement.
Yeah, because when you think about it, like when did you say Pong came out?
72.
Thank you.
So video games have been around for not that long when you think about it.
40. Wow, it's only been like 40 some odd years, 45 years
since the very first video game came out. So when you think about
Was Pong the very first?
Or
was like a bleep bloop.
There might have been like
Pong, not a bleep bloop.
There might have been a really simple
arcade
arcade cabinet. Because Pong was like the first at-home video game.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Very first video.
No, it was probably like a really simple arcade cabinet.
Probably.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto? No. Oh, yeah.
It was like a bleep bloop sonar game, right?
Physicist invents first video game. William... Oh, God.
Dafoe.
Higginbotham created what is that? Oh, a very simple tennis game. Oh, it's Pong.
Oh, yeah, okay. It must just
it was it was a very simple tennis game, similar to the classic 1970s video game Pong.
Okay.
So they made a tennis game back in '58, which inspired Pong.
And when you think about how long that's been, like, when was the first film created? A long time ago.
At least 6 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's gone far, but like, how many more? What kind of pushes can it make to get even farther? Right?
I don't think there are many.
1889, by the way, Thomas Edison made the first experimental movie.
Yeah. So from like 1889, like that, they've been around forever. It took them a really long time to get taken seriously, even if the content of those movies were good. So like, even though the content of video games are good, still a lot of people, especially the older generation, are just consider them, lights and sounds.
So do we just have to wait for like the older breed to die out, the one who were just like non-believers, so they'll never play video games?
As horrible as that sounds, pretty much, yeah.
Kind of. Let's speed it up, guys. Pesticides across the nation.
Just as people age, the industry will age.
Global saturation.
Complete global saturation. Chris.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, people are making careers out of talking about video games.
Yeah.
Like, for God's sakes, like, come on.
Playing them, talking about them, like it's a huge industry.
Mm-hmm. So, very interesting, Blake.
Yes.
Blake hates esports and all.
It was actually on the news the other day about how video games are starting to make more than Hollywood does. Like the video game industry is a bigger industry than Hollywood now. And like when like I've known that fact that's been happening for a couple of years now. But when they said it on the news, pretty much everyone was like, "What? No way! No, it can't. Yeah,
it can't. I can't imagine it's bigger than Hollywood.
Yeah, it's a bigger. It makes more money. Like the industry.
Well, this movie grossed $68 million. I mean, what do games usually gross?
At least $6.
That's a lot.
And that's like
at least 6 years.
Like, look up how much Grand Theft Auto 5 made.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
And then look at how much like the new Avengers movie made, and Grand Theft Auto is probably more.
I mean, like,
I was like, that's interesting.
Like $60 versus like $12 a ticket.
No, like the total, the total price.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I guess it costs more to make a movie too than it would be to make a game.
Probably.
Yeah, some games are expensive.
Some actors are expensive.
That's very true. Yeah.
I mean, how many movies make over 140 million in crowdfunding? Looking at you, Star Citizen.
But then again, Netflix, it has more people watching than people that watch like cable and movies now. So Hollywood just kind of going down the drain.
Take that,
be honest.
Hollywood.
So
Sponsor us, Hollywood.
I guess it's
We'll
less
bring you back.
impressive when you think like Netflix is doing better, but Yep.
Man, yeah, I don't know. Video games, man.
Video games.
Some people just don't take them seriously.
They should. They should.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of video games,
Yeah.
you know, Need for Speed 2017 is coming out
only
this year.
the best game ever.
It's not called Need for Speed 2017, but it's just the Need for Speed that's going to come out this year.
Oh. Yes.
Some details were released via the Need for Speed website.
Ooh.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Tell me the speed. Tell me how much speed I
need it.
All right. That I don't have those details.
Damn.
I'm sure we'll hear some
Can you
more
at
at
least
E3.
go 6 miles an hour?
Probably.
At least.
All right. So single player experience will
Tranquility.
be playable offline. I guess it wasn't last time.
That's actually a pretty nice feature that not a lot of games have nowadays.
Should be a feature.
I know, it should be a feature.
And this is to quote them.
Yeah, tell me.
You can pause the game in single player offline.
So this is why video games are tainted seriously.
Because I guess you couldn't pause the game last
It's a
time.
feature that you can pause the game.
Hell yeah, I could take a piss.
That better be on the back of the box.
Yeah.
You can
Pause,
take a piss.
pause enabled.
I have 2 more bullet points here. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
There will be cops, and it will be pretty to look at.
Wait, is that a quote by though?
That's the details.
Yeah.
It will be pretty.
It's what a 6th grader.
Well, those are my words. I'm just summarizing.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I thought
sorry.
that was their quotes on the website.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, I called you a 6th grader.
Official PR press release here.
The little kid grows up on stage with a suit too big for him. He's like, he'll be pretty to look at. He's gonna be cops. Bow bow.
You go on the Steam page for the game under system requirements. It's like a lot. It's pretty.
Yes.
Like real pretty.
Real pretty.
Speaking of pretty, you know what's pretty? Assassin's Creed.
Is it? I haven't seen anything.
Not
on
after
the
that glitch after the last Assassin's Creed when they showed like their
Was that like
just
2
their teeth.
Assassin's Creeds ago? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it was Unity.
There's so many of them.
Anyways,
Yeah.
a picture of the new Assassin's Creed game leaked via Reddit.
Oh.
Yeah.
What country is this one taking place in now?
So Eurogamer
Yeah.
has since confirmed via their sources that the picture is legit. I'm going to send the picture right now. Wait.
Can we get like ancient China assassins? Can that happen?
I think there's a China one. It's
Is
one of
there?
the PSP ones, I think.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Because that would be such a cool aesthetic.
It's cool that they took some years off the franchise though. So
It is, yeah.
makes me
It
more
was- it
interested.
was
in this
needed.
one. Yeah,
It
they
definitely
needed
was,
a
yeah.
breather.
Definitely needed.
I haven't played one in a while.
Okay, I sent the
haven't-
picture.
Haven't played one since 3, and man, that game was garbage.
I
some
think that's the one I
details.
stopped in too. 3.
Yeah, game is awful.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah, so I have some details. So last week,
Are those? Yeah.
WWG.com
Yeah.
reported the new Assassin's Creed game is called Assassin's Creed Origins. It's a prequel to the series. It includes 2 main characters, has naval combat, like the 4th one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And it's out later this year for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. And last year, Kotaku reported the game will take place in Egypt, and it appears to be true.
Egypt, huh?
Egyptian.
That wasn't the vibe I was getting from the picture, but I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, they're probably on the Nile.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
it kind
yeah.
of looks like they're on like
Well,
the Nile.
I saw like the main character has like a shield on his back, and it looks like there's like padded shields on the side of the boat, and it's like a long ship. I was like, are they Vikings?
Oh, that'd be cool. A
yeah.
Viking one.
Yeah.
Vikings are big right now.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
but I'm not. Egypt's cool too. I'm not opposed to that at all.
Doing like the bird skydive
Yeah,
thing
the
off
leap of
like the
faith
top
thing.
of like a pyramid or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Sphinx
cool.
face.
Yeah.
Sphinx face.
Sphinx face.
Or like they should have an Antarctica one. Nobody
Assassin's
there.
Assassin's Creed
Sky.
Antarctica.
You have to assassinate penguins or
Yeah, dude, that'd be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Assassin's
I
Creed.
do.
Whatever.
Lit.
Did I see the movie?
LITTT.
No.
Good.
I didn't plan
You
on
see the
seeing
movie,
it.
Blake?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, dude.
Banging? Straight
it
banging?
It was trash.
Did he dive into a haystack?
No. What? No diving.
Wait, what?
Stupid.
I'm pretty sure there was no diving.
I actually just watched the Cinema Sins, the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Everything Wrong with Whatever.
Yeah.
They just did the Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh boy.
So I feel like I got my money's worth, aka $0.
$0.00.
Yep. Should have paid you to watch it.
Hey, if the new Assassin's Creed is good, I might play it because I haven't played one in a while.
Yeah, if they like reboot it.
Yeah. No animus, just assassins.
Actually, my favorite parts of the old Assassin's Creed games were being Desmond.
Desmond
really?
Wolf.
Yeah, that was like some of my, because that was where you got the lore. Because I didn't care about the other lore because it didn't matter to me.
It wasn't real.
Yeah, or it was real, but like it was all predetermined.
Yeah,
and,
that's true.
And I just want to know more
feel
about
you.
the apple, man.
I feel
I
you.
like that sci-fi crap. I don't want to know about Ezio Auditore. And I'll be like, I don't know, it's a bitch.
Yeah, I feel you.
Go on.
You guys want to talk about EA/BioWare?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, so
Why wouldn't
EA says on their recent earnings call that BioWare's new quote-unquote live service IP, codenamed Dylan, I guess we heard about this previously.
That's okay.
Well, it's been delayed to fiscal year 19, which is between April 2018 through March 2019.
BioWare's online streaming service?
No, it's supposed to be a game. So this game is supposedly a cross between the Division and Destiny with some MMO elements. It is supposedly a huge endeavor that will be bigger than Mass Effect Andromeda and could be the largest IP BioWare has ever done.
I mean, Destiny...
I'm getting some Blizzard Titan vibes
yeah,
from this.
Destiny's already like a third-person shooter MMO, and Divinity's... not Divinity.
The Division.
The Division's kind of the same way, isn't it? It's like a third-person online MMO.
It does have... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is MMO. An RPG. It's an MMORPG shooter.
So saying they were going to combine the Division with Destiny, like, what does that even mean? It's not modern day, but it's not futuristic. It's
maybe like element wise, not like
maybe.
I don't know.
But they both have the same elements. I don't know, man. It's just
That's
weird.
why it's a crossover.
That's just a weird statement. I don't know.
Yeah.
What a weird studio to make that. I mean, I guess they made the Old Republic, so they're not.
They're the kings of console MMOs.
The kings.
What else have they made?
Division, Destiny. That's it. That's all they need.
They didn't. BioWare didn't make Destiny, did they?
I thought Ubisoft did.
Yeah,
No, Ubisoft made the Division. I thought.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Destiny was Bungie.
Oh, okay, these are unrelated.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah,
right.
we're relating them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bungie. Yeah, that's right.
So they're just gonna make their own. That's what I'm saying. All right.
I mean, but BioWare made the Old Republic.
Yeah.
I don't think they made any other MMOs. You know what they need to bring back? They need to do a reboot of Jade Empire.
Yes, they did.
That game
That game was fantastic.
is straight banging.
Yeah.
Straight bang.
I would give that game a straight banging.
Yeah, that game's fantastic.
That's when's the last time you played it?
A long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
It's pretty old.
I did replay it, not like recently, but like enough to remember the game because I done it on PC on Steam because it was like the special edition and it was like you can now use Drunken Fist, like Drunken Bot thing,
Like
and
Rock Lee?
Yeah, like Rock Lee or Jackie Chan, the originator.
Yeah, I just saw like a clip of Neji dying in Shippuden. And he was like protecting like listen, Shibbuden's over with.
That's true. That's true. It's
It ended.
I guess.
been
Yeah.
around for a while.
And he's like protecting he's like Naruto, and then Spike's like going to him, and Hinata was like, oh.
Yeah, reading that was pretty hard. Just when I read it, I was like, nah.
He's
Next
like,
chapter is I like spin out of it or
Yeah.
something. Nope, he ain't spinning no more.
Man,
Yeah, he just did some like shield like himself. And I was like,
Yeah, he could have just spun and then did it. I was just like,
I was like, come on, man, what are you doing?
I hate when they like cop out character deaths. When it's like this guy like dies in the next like first panel of the next manga or next episode or whatever. It's like he's not
like-
actually dead.
Neji's like one of the only like 3 characters who die in that show.
And then like it cuts to every other main character like Neji is dead. Neji is dead. I can't believe Neji's died.
Yep.
I failed you. Insert Neji's dad here.
And then he's like, we are fighting
Yeah.
dreamers.
So yeah,
Credits.
Yep.
What was they talking about?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Drunken
Jade
Bot.
Empire.
Jade Empire. Yeah.
Man, Drunken Botson sucks in that game. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I know. Because you'd only do like one combo, and you can only do it when you have this one support character who throws wine at you to like keep a meter up.
Oh.
Lame. Anyway,
I think the only game I've ever seen do the Drunken Master right is Dead or Alive. There's one character.
Oh, really?
That's his fighting style, and it's
not a lot
pretty
of
good.
games tackle it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, what's BioWare?
Mm-hmm.
Made an MMO. That's weird.
Yep.
Making a third-person shooter MMO. Cool.
And according to Kotaku, BioWare Montreal has been downsized, and Mass Effect as a series has been put on hiatus.
I wonder why.
Question mark.
That kind of sucks though, because that's a cool series, but
yeah, that's a shame.
yeah,
Like,
it's a shame.
I was just last night, my friends and I were just looking on Reddit and on the I think it's r/glitches.
Yeah.
And it's just all funny glitches, and Andromeda was there a bunch.
Yeah.
It's just I was looking at it and I'm like, man, I was so hyped to play this game, and then I just heard all this stuff about it, and I have no desire to play it now. It's a real shame.
It just didn't turn out well.
Fuck it.
What's going on over there?
Sorry.
Guys are hitting messages?
I thought, well, I felt my phone vibrate, and then Blake looked at his phone at the same time, and I was like, did we both get a message? Is somebody messaging us? And, yeah.
So, all right. So, I just want to interrupt this news sesh.
Yeah.
With the picture. Not just to, just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Not that I've been doing that. So, I've been meaning to show you guys this tweet for, the past 4 weeks.
Why haven't you?
Because I keep forgetting about it.
All right.
But I just screenshotted it, and I'm gonna send it to you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what this mystical, magical tweet is. This very important tweet. Club Penguin related, very topical.
Yes. So, it's basically this penguin taking a screenshot in a mirror. He's like, might delete this IDK. I just thought I looked cute.
I like the hot rod. I like the hot rod flame on the phone too.
Yeah. It's a
So
nice
I've been meaning
touch.
to show you guys that when
kind of sad.
Club Penguin was more relevant, I guess. Oh well.
Club Penguin is always relevant.
In our hearts.
In our hearts.
It's our most popular video.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out. Go to our YouTube. Watch our Club Penguin video
Please.
to see the end of Club Penguin.
The end.
The apocalypse.
Yeah.
The apocalypse.
Apocalypse
A meteor
now.
strikes.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Don't do him false. Don't do him fake news. Topical.
Yeah, topical. So the past couple weeks we were talking about how Bayonetta's on Steam now, and there was a file in it.
Yep.
Just patched in. It was 22 kilobytes, whatever. And it's just a picture of the main character from Vanquish. Well.
Yep.
Platinum announced that
Guess what?
Vanquish will be out on Steam
Hell yeah.
on May 25th
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
for $20.
Yeah.
And has unlocked frame rate, unlocked HD resolutions, and extensive graphics options.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
And Vanquish is 25% off if you purchased Bayonetta.
Whoa, that's cool.
cool. Yeah, it is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
Yeah.
They're
Good
holding
guy
up,
Platinum.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
holding up to their all games on Steam.
Except
Please-
Bayonetta 2.
Except Bayonetta.
Yeah. Please
Asterisk.
remake The Legend of Korra.
Yep.
Please.
That game, though, I mean, it was made by
Please.
their D team.
Please put A Team on it right away for a banging sequel.
Banging.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, considering Korra, has ended, I don't think it's gonna get one.
When's the new Avatar series coming out?
Is there one?
James Cameron is a busy man.
Oh, that Avatar.
No,
Yeah.
The blue Avatar.
no, we want the good.
Oh, the
Avatar.
Last
Yeah.
Airbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
not
want the
happening.
third series.
I thought the last Fastbender for some
The
reason.
Last Fastbender. That's what it's called. Yep.
So
Uh-huh.
earlier today,
Yep.
Scalebound
Yeah.
Ooh.
was on Walmart.com for $5 out of stock. I'm gonna send the picture.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So
Wait, what?
so for all you Scalebound fans, it's dead and never coming back.
Yeah, that game is never coming out.
Nope.
Why was it on for $5?
Oh.
Who the hell messed up over there?
Does that mean they have some
Thanks,
sort of
Walmart.
copy to sell?
Yes.
Yeah.
The lone
Listed.
developer copy.
Yep. The source
Can you
code. It's out
imagine
there
the
somewhere.
first 20 minutes of the game is a beautiful, gorgeous
Mm.
AAA title, and then it just devolves into Atari.
Just wireframes
20 yeah.
and-
Wire.
And see-through platforms.
Yep.
It turns into an RPG Maker game.
That'd be lit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
can't-
later this year, hopefully,
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out.
Hype.
That's
We'll
what
see.
they're promising.
Hype.
We'll see.
Hype.
Rhyme time.
I
Well-
will literally like have no hype for that game if it's not British. I will refuse
I
to buy
agree.
that game if there's no.
I mean, I'm
British
going to buy
voices.
it, but I will be less enthused.
I'm not buying it if there's no British voices.
Well,
Hands
I
down.
got some news
Tell me.
that is not related to that.
Oh.
Tell me
But-
anyway.
Composer
Yeah.
Yasunori Mitsuda,
Uh-huh.
probably not pronounced that correctly. He says the music being made for the game actually made him cry due to it being so damn good, according to him.
Did he say that due to being so damn good?
Well, no damn,
Paraphrasing.
no damn.
Oh, good thing he he emphasized that.
Just to higher expectations.
I mean,
The
So-
music made me cry.
I
I can't deal. It's really bad. It
cool.
sounds like Banjo Kazooie. Undertale had a baby.
Reversed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool though. I
Yeah.
like good music. I'm all for it.
I mean, the first Xenoblade had a
Good music. Yeah.
awesome
Banging.
OST. Banging.
No.
I love the music in that game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, shout out track of the day. Listen to the Xenoblade Chronicles medley from Super Smash Brothers.
Yep.
For Wii U.
Yeah, it's good.
It's great.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Blake. Fight me, you fuck.
I would say just
So
listen
good.
to the original soundtrack,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, but you don't have a lot of time. So track of the day. Listen
Okay.
to that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
You get a little taste of it. All right. Yeah.
Speaking of Xenoblade Chronicles
I'm gonna have to buy a Wii.
and
actually, right now.
Nintendo,
No, I mean a Switch.
you Switch.
I was like,
Same-
don't buy a
same-
Wii U.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You just have to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that got boring really
Yes.
fast.
Yeah,
We don't talk about
I'm gonna have to buy
So-
a Switch at some point.
So, Nintendo in the past for the E3 plans, they've made Mega 64 and
Yeah.
workout video.
Yeah.
Well, this year they're like, here's a tweet.
Alright.
Here's a tweet to explain our E3 plans.
What did they tweet?
Well,
What they twit?
there's 3 things going on.
Yeah.
We got the Nintendo Spotlight, E3 2017.
So they have a panel.
No.
Oh.
It's just going to be the same thing they've done for the past 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Which is just a live stream. It's like a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
But not really.
Yeah.
But it's a Nintendo Direct.
Mm.
It's a live stream presentation on June 13th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Cool.
Um, And to quote them, a look at Nintendo Switch games for 2017, including Super Mario Odyssey.
Ooh.
So it seems like it's focused exclusively on the Switch.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Which
That's cool.
It's not
I mean,
surprising.
we just got a lot of info on the DS.
Yeah,
So cool.
makes sense.
I mean, the Switch is a good console. We've had more games.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see a
Nope.
video going around Facebook? It's a very brief interview or highlight of Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, Luigi.
Oh yeah, I
all
did see
them.
that. I did.
It's
see
just this really positive, how did you get the job?
Mhm.
Just him being everything's great on Charles Martinet, woohoo! And he's just the funnest guy ever.
Yeah.
He's just so up and chipper, and he's just I love everyone. And you're just God damn, this guy, I just want to kiss him. He's so
And
good.
He even went
Just
into
wanna
detail about
tongue.
how he used to be an actor. He used to be on TV and in movies. And now he's just so happy doing the voice
Yeah,
of
he
Mario.
apparently
He's
bombed the audition. He was you're he came in while the auditioner guys were leaving, and it was can I still do it? And he's fine. You're Italian plumber from New York, from Brooklyn. Go. And he's just yeah. And he just did he said thought he did horrible, but he got the job.
Yeah.
It's man,
And-
I just want him to succeed. You know those people you see
Yeah.
who just want to succeed.
I mean, he did.
he did.
Oh,
It's,
I think he has succeeded.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome.
Has he though? He will never get another job.
He doesn't need one.
That's
does,
true.
Yeah,
he
he's
does
got that
Mario.
Nintendo
He does
money.
Mario, Luigi, Wario, Donkey Kong. He does all the voices.
Is he?
No, I don't think he does
I don't
Donkey
Did he
Kong.
think
say
he's
he did
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
No.
I thought in that video he said he did it.
No, he's
No,
Waluigi.
He said
he's Luigi. He's Wario. He's Mario.
He mentioned Donkey Kong. He was I voiced the character Mario. Mario first appeared in Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wahey.
Wahey.
Wahoo.
Waluigi.
Oh, wahey.
So,
Oh. Go on, Blake.
so Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is coming out this year.
Cool.
We'll probably get a release
Some
date or
sick deets.
coming this winter
Some
or
fat deets.
yeah,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
But they also have 2 other events going on. E3.
What are they?
They got Nintendo Treehouse, Live.
Cool.
That long line, that like dividing line, E3 2017, which they've been doing for the past couple of years. It's basically right after the direct or presentation, whatever, it cuts to a Treehouse Live, which is basically members from Nintendo of America, and like they play through games and talk to developers and
Cool.
all that good stuff.
Yep.
It's gonna feature Switch and 3DS gameplay with quote unquote Treehouse members and developers, which I kind of just said. Also,
the
third thing is live tournaments.
Cool. I like Splatoon.
Smash. Yeah.
Nope.
No Smash. Wait, what?
No Smash.
Wait,
I'll get
what?
to that. So on June 13th and the 14th, Nintendo is hosting 2 tournaments live from the Nintendo E3 booth, which is presumably live stream. I can't talk. Presumably live streamed as well.
We didn't do exercises.
I know we didn't.
Oh man,
It's your fault.
What games are there being tournaments for?
So there's 2.
Okay.
Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational.
Cool.
And 2017 ARMS Open Invitational.
Oh,
so ARMS and
ARMS.
Splatoon 2.
No Smash though.
well, it's not.
I mean,
they don't
if-
care about actual competition. They care about
I guess
showing off their new games.
Yeah.
That's true.
promoting. So
And if like a Smash like Smash Wii U Deluxe Edition comes out for the Switch, which I think they should do, because just leaving that on the Wii U forever
It's like condemning it to death.
Yes.
Sakurai, do this, and he's like, please, I don't
My
want to.
hands, they hurt.
My heart, my heart, she suffers.
I mean, maybe it'll just probably be be playable on the show floor and shit.
Yeah. It'll be an Evo.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
arms.
I'm excited.
Yeah, ARMS at Evo.
Maybe since David's working, Kobe and I will do a live stream
Of
reaction of it and stuff,
Live stream of ARMS.
A live stream reaction thing. Yeah, that'd be cool.
and just post on YouTube.
Play ARMS against each other. Live.
We'll think about it. We'll like film a camera and we'll just beat each
You'll-
other.
I was gonna say, can we like fight each other on camera, but with like ribbons all around us? I'll wear a wig.
Noodle Lady. That's not her name.
I'm Flubber.
DNA Man.
Remember his name.
Yeah. Speaking
Yes.
of Nintendo related things,
Yes.
NBA 2K18 launches for Switch on
Hell
September
yeah.
19th alongside the other platforms,
Hell yeah.
which is pretty cool because that hasn't been the case for like 5 years.
We're growing.
Yes.
Yeah, that game looks pretty fun too.
It's all right.
NBA 2K18 baby.
Wow.
Did you know the?
Did you know?
No. Shut up, Aaron. Did you know the?
Could be anybody on there.
Sounds like you're doing like the Aaron Hansen when he does
Did you
it.
know?
What?
Yeah.
But isn't that the standard though?
What?
Not
I always thought
really.
it was just from Did You Know Gaming.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
when he does it,
Did you know?
He sounds like.
I
when
sound
you're
like
doing it.
Aaron.
Yeah. His the way he does it.
Shout out
I'm
to
so flattered.
Shout out to Did You Know Gaming.
Shout out to Aaron Hansen, sponsor us.
Yes.
Did you know? It's my audition.
Did you know?
Perfect. Here's $1 million.
Of course.
But yeah, the cover star of 2K18 is Shaq, baby.
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
better
better
be
be Shaq. Who else would it be?
Nobody, because
There are no other players.
There are no other players.
according to Saber Interactive,
Saber.
they say Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn. The
Yeah.
development is complete. So
Hell
I
yeah.
assume we'll be seeing it maybe like E3
Evo.
or something.
I hear Let's Play.
Oh yeah, you better believe we're gonna Let's Play Shaq Fu. You better believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn that game.
Yeah.
I'm going to Evo, boys.
Yeah.
Speed.
Speed run.
Should we just have like a training montage? I'll be like, dun, 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 but like, what's? I can't think of a Shaquille O'Neal song.
Don't worry about it.
Shazam! What's that song he rapped in?
I don't think he wants to remember.
He doesn't have to. I'll do it for him. Keep his legacy alive.
We'll just play the audio of the Static Shock episode
Superhero. Oh,
that he's in.
I'm just training to it. Like,
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, static.
Yeah. Basically.
Don't.
So
What's next on the agenda?
Shantae, Half
Shantae.
Genie
Yeah.
Hero,
Yeah.
which I have like the deluxe edition, which
I
comes
really
with the
wanna play it.
soundtrack.
We should
Have you
play
ever
that.
played it?
Well,
Blake.
it's coming to the Switch this summer,
Cool.
and it contains, and I quote, over 150 custom-made HD Rumble events.
Oh, cool.
And it's getting a physical release on Switch, courtesy of Exceed.
Nice.
Cool.
And this brings me to a point.
Yeah.
So, I'm regretting my Wii U purchase.
What?
I was gonna say.
Oh, well, yeah.
I regret getting Lego
A
City
Wii U.
Undercover for the Wii U.
Yep.
Yeah.
I regret many
See,
things.
this is the price you pay, Blake. No, I'm not trying to be against you of buying games so early and not playing them.
That is my fault.
Mhm.
That is my fault.
But that's
So-
just one of the evils.
Switch is porting a ton of games that
Yes.
were already on the Wii U to
Yes.
the Switch.
Just port
So-
the library, like your whole library.
Yeah, but I feel like if you own the game on the Wii U, you shouldn't have to buy it again. Don't you
Yeah,
feel
I
like
guess.
you
It
should
takes
be able to?
resources to port it, though. Like,
I know,
they can't
but
just do everything.
If you're, they should have an option to port the library.
I think that's not even just because that's not the developer's fault, right?
No, it's not at all,
Nintendo as a publisher sort of fault for that. I mean, yeah. I mean, would it be great? Like, oh yeah, you have it on all these platforms. You know, I mean, that'd be awesome, but
I mean,
feasibly,
yeah. I see your point, but I don't think it's very feasible.
I mean, I guess just I'm very much against buying a game if I already own it.
Yeah.
I
mean, I bought 10 different versions of Super Mario Bros. 3. Thanks, Virtual Console.
yeah. Well,
Assholes.
Nintendo's the king of doing that, right? I mean,
Yeah,
what other?
They are, yeah.
What other? Does Sony and Microsoft do that a lot aside from Halo?
Oh, probably.
I don't think so. Besides collectors, when they come out with Masters editions and stuff like that.
Yeah, remasters.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Or Last of Us remastered.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just me.
I see your point.
Yeah.
That's a bummer though for you, Blake. That you have this game now, and I'd rather play Shantae on the Switch than on a Wii U. Do you even want to pick up your Wii U anymore?
Let's move on.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I honestly, I think I'm probably gonna buy a Switch by the end of the year.
You think?
Yeah. They're not that expensive. And
it's just getting one.
It is just getting one. And I'm gonna wait until there's games I want to play.
Yeah.
Not like I don't want to play Zelda, but that's the only one I want to play. And it's not that pricey, and I'll just pick one up and grab Xenoblade or something.
Jeez, my phone. I'm waiting for
your roommate to buy one.
More. Yeah, I did. She wouldn't buy one. I want more options for a game I would bring mobilely.
Yeah,
Mobilely, it's not a word. Mobile.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll consider buying it more, so I can play work or something like that, right? And just bring it out and
play
2-hour battery life sucks. If I can charge it, you can charge it without. You can just charge the tablet. You don't have to charge it on the dock, right?
No, you can charge it. Just plug it in the bottom.
That's what I thought. I just want to confirm.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
And you get a phone battery thing, the
yeah.
portable
I just
phone
plug it in
battery
my
thing.
car to charge it. But if I had more games like Fire Emblem stuff like that, I'd be way more compelled to get it.
Yeah. Can I go into a little talk about why PC gaming sucks sometimes?
Blake, get him.
Go on.
So, over the past year or so, the processor in my computer's been dying.
Oh no!
I've been getting blue screen saying that it's just timeout saying that my processor's pretty much going.
Yeah.
Because it's old. I've had it for 6 years. So I decided I was going to buy a new one. And I wanted to get a good one. So I went with a new 7th generation Intel processor. I was like, I'm going to get this, $200 bought. It comes in, I go to install it. I pop out my old processor. I look at my motherboard. The new processor does not fit.
Oh no.
Because my motherboard is slightly old and only supports up to 5th generation processors. So,
gulp.
At that point, I had to buy a new processor. I mean, a new motherboard.
Yeah. I bought another processor.
So I was like, you know what? I got a good processor. I'm splurging, gonna buy a nice motherboard. I bought a new 7th generation motherboard to go with the processor. It was $150. I bought it. I took out my old motherboard, put the new one in. Processor fit fine. I was like, hell yeah. Putting everything back in. The RAM doesn't fit. Because the RAM is DDR3, and since the motherboard's so new, it only supports up to DDR4. So
come on.
I had to buy a new RAM. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get more RAM. So I bought 16 gigs of RAM, put it in the new motherboard. So it was $150 the RAM. put it in the new motherboard, put the processor in, got everything working, and it worked. Thankfully, it worked.
Yeah.
Like, $500 later, it all worked.
Oh, my processor, $500 later.
And I'm over here saying I don't want to buy a Switch for $300. And
he's no wimp. He's a jerk.
PC gaming, it's awesome. Man, it can get expensive.
But it runs like a champ,
It
right?
runs anything. I can run anything on max graphics and it's beautiful, but man, it gets pricey.
Like, you need a new graphics card.
I have a 970 and it's up to the graphics card are up to 1080 now, so
yep.
Maybe next generation I'll upgrade, but
I mean PC gaming. Like I said, I spent like $1,600 on this freaking thing, and I'm probably gonna have to upgrade it within like next year.
Yeah, it gets expensive, man. I'll probably buy a Switch by the end of the year.
I like my
3DS. Hey, I'm probably gonna buy a new 2DS too.
But goddamn, you know what? Hardware is expensive.
Yeah.
But damn, are the games cheap?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, full price games are $50, not $60 on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them
and
just
sales all the time. If you're willing to wait, you probably get it super cheap. Always deals going on.
If I wanted to buy Grand Theft Auto 5 right now, I saw it on sale for like $15.
Yeah, you'd probably get it cheaper.
Yeah,
doing like Humble Bundle and just 10%
that's such a popular
coupon
game.
too.
It's on sale a lot though.
Yeah,
most games, like there are games for like go on sale for like $3.
You got bundles.
Yeah,
right, and also you don't have to worry about like virtual console kind of bullshit because there's always games out, older games out there. Go to GOG.com.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Like, when did Witcher 3 come out? Like 2 or 3 years ago?
2, I want to say.
And I've seen that game on sale. I've seen all 3 Witcher games on sale with all DLC for like $30.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
To be fair, Witcher is like, they love putting that on sale.
I know.
You get Witcher 2 for literally $2 at times.
But they're good games.
Yeah.
And sales on games are very good on PC.
PC Master Race.
PC Master Race, yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned sales on games.
Yeah.
Because I have a news story related to that.
Tell me.
Kind of.
Tell me.
Y'all know Alan Wake.
I do.
I
played those
Wakeman.
games.
Yeah? Did you like him?
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah,
well,
right.
Alan Wake is being pulled from Steam and in the Xbox store after May 15th due to, quote-unquote, expiring music licenses.
I did hear about that,
That's rough.
Yeah.
So it's going to be taken out of physical retail as well.
That really
which
sucks.
is weird. So Remedy, which is the studio behind Alan Wake and Quantum Break, right? Quantum Break, yeah. They're looking into relicensing the music for Alan Wake, but they don't know if it will happen or when that'll happen. Or
that game's been out for a while though. I remember playing those games like years and years ago.
And you could probably find like a used 360 version.
Yeah.
Like physical and just pop it in.
Do you think that'll happen to... I don't understand licensing laws, anything like that. I don't think anybody in this room does. But Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Do you think that'll happen?
Yep.
With Adele? Or I'm sorry, Florence and the Machine?
Possibly.
Yes. All right. So
yeah,
I'm I play Rock Band.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero. Music licensing does not last forever.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And they can always try to relicense it,
right?
Like behind the scenes.
I assume a franchise like Final Fantasy would, because those games, Final Fantasy games, are meant to be timeless. Yeah, that's kind of what they're made for.
Which is why it's an interesting move that they pull Florence and the Machine for their main theme.
Yeah.
We're doing a cover.
Yeah, I know in it's either San Andreas or Vice City. They had Billie Jean. Yeah. On like one of the radio stations. And they had to like patch it out.
Yeah.
So maybe they can just do that instead of like pulling the whole fucking game.
Not for Final, because that's like
their distinctive song.
Yeah, that's like the flagship song.
Well, hopefully they license it for a long time.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yes, we got a 3 eon licensing contract with them.
Because you know how they like to remake their games and they like to put them in bundles and they like to and they'll want to keep 15 around. So if that happens, that would suck.
Man, it's such a good song too.
It is, it's really good. Yeah.
He's gone. And
they actually have 2 songs. Florence and the Machine have 2 songs in that game. One's only if you hit the credits on the main menu. Yeah. There's another song they play during the credits. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, time to do that later.
Yep.
I haven't even played any of the DLC for that game.
Me either. I heard it was not that great.
Yeah. So, darling,
stand by me.
Oh, Blake, what's next?
I'm still on this Alan Wake story, my friend.
Oh, okay.
I got connected to the sales.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, for those who don't know, Alan Wake, the soundtrack featured songs by artists like David Bowie and Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode.
That was like the only other recognizable
DPG
artist,
mod.
and I still don't know who they are. So,
You don't know
among
David Bowie?
among others. So,
Mm-hmm.
starting May 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, there's going to be a 48-hour, 90% off sale that starts on Steam.
That's
So
cool.
you can get the
Yeah,
game
that's
for like
cool, though.
$2.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
But Alan Wake's American Nightmare, the 2012 follow-up, will
Yeah.
remain as is.
Sure.
Because I guess it doesn't have music in it.
Oh, okay.
Or like licensed music or whatever.
Okay.
So that can stay up. But Alan Wake, dead.
I got you.
Rip.
Kind of poopy, but whatever.
hmm
Happens.
Speaking of poopy,
Yeah. Tell me.
Square Enix has quote-unquote withdrawn from the business of IO Interactive.
Yeah. I heard
So, to quote them, we are focusing our resources and energies on key franchises and studios. For those who don't know, IO Interactive makes the Hitman series.
Yep.
And they became a part of Square Enix in 2009.
Yeah. So it's been
And I
a good
guess
8
they're
years.
like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's because of the episodic Hitman series that came
Yeah,
out and
yeah.
how it probably didn't do very well because
Yeah.
nobody talked about it.
Nobody talked about it at all.
Because they probably wanted to try and keep it relevant by releasing it in episode chunks the way that like Telltale does their series and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Keeps people talking about it over a longer period of time. But nobody, it didn't really catch on. And they probably would have benefited from just a big game.
Speaking of Telltale, how do you think that company has enough money to get the licensing that they get?
Yeah, they got Batman, Guardians,
Every Walking
Walking
Dead,
Dead,
everybody.
everything in existence.
Fresh Prince.
They had Minecraft.
Oh, I'd play
Oh,
it.
yeah, they got Minecraft.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd play a Fresh Prince
That'd be
Telltale
lit,
game,
dude.
right?
But how do they have the money? Where do they get that much funds?
Because they can pump out games so fast and they can promise developers or they can promise studios to be like, listen, I can get this game out before the movie comes out and build hype for it.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Although, isn't the Guardians one not related to the movie?
No, none of them are
Oh,
related
okay.
to anything,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
the license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps talking about Guardians,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean all the games are the same. So
Yeah, and they're not that good.
yeah. I mean
Ooh.
I haven't played one since the first.
Listen, Walking
Walking
Dead
Dead.
Season 2 is trash.
Is it? I haven't played since the first one. I don't know.
Here's me being positive again.
Trash.
Listen, I love Walking Dead Season 1. Great game. Really
Yeah,
love the
yeah,
characters. And
yeah.
Walking Dead Season 2 was just like, you're a little kid. Everybody turns to you for decisions. And then if you make a bad decision, like, what the fuck, Clementine? You're like 13 years old. Why can't you make decisions?
Yeah, it sounds dumb.
That game, man. But
Sounds dumb.
yeah. It's Telltale, man. They can do it because they work with an engine that's, 40 years old.
Yeah.
They were doing it when Pong was a thing.
Mhm.
Come on.
So I'm gonna break out of the video game news.
What?
Right? I'm gonna launch. I have more video game news, but I'm gonna launch into something kind of unrelated. Kinda.
Just lay it on me.
Universal Studios.
This is the Avatar thing.
Nope.
Oh, that's Fox.
I assume in Japan.
The
So
glorious Nippon.
there's a ride called Dragon Ball Z: The Real 4D Attraction.
What?
And I guess they have like story arcs or something. Like there's like different like rides. Like there's like a different story, and like they update it frequently, right?
That's cool.
Or something.
Yeah,
Keeps
keeps
people
cool.
coming back.
So the new story for this involves Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus, and I'm quoting here, Broly God. And there's a
Broly
picture of him.
God.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna send it your way. He
Oh,
looks
man.
weird. I mean, he looks like Broly, but he has like longer hair. But he doesn't look like Super Saiyan 3 Broly that's in like a couple of games.
Because he's Broly God.
Yeah, he's fucking Broly God. Look at this shit.
Does he
He's
have
green.
Does he have? Oh, he doesn't have the blue hair.
No, he's green. He's glowing. If you look at your phone, you can see. Oh, you blowing your nose, huh? Oh yeah.
I wanted to blow my nose too, but I didn't want to do it on camera.
Too late.
Give me a tissue then.
Are you seeing this Broly God?
Not yet, Blake.
You should take a look.
Not
dude.
yet. I kind of like popped my eardrum.
Oh, when you're blowing your nose?
Yeah, that was weird. That hasn't happened in so long.
Time for me to blow my nose. You ready to hear, guys?
Lay it
Oh
on
god,
us.
people talk so he does. It's gonna pick up on his mic. So Blake, talk. This is not content. This is Blake. Help me.
Nah, this is all you, bro. Are you looking at Broly God?
No, all I see is Club Penguin taking a selfie. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it looks wrong.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Just looks like a Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but like
But
longer.
he has
bangs.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
He has eyebrows.
That's weird.
So he's a god. Broly god.
And that's on like a virtual reality ride? What is
4D
So-
attraction
okay.
at Universal Studios
So
Japan.
a virtual reality ride.
Yeah.
I remember I
That's
saw
weird.
Shrek in 4D at Universal Studios
Shrek.
in Florida. Shrek.
Shrek.
Shrek 4D.
That was weird because like they had like spiders on the screen that fell to the floor, and then they had like something tickle the back of your ankle. My mom freaked out. She was like, "Ah!" and I actually did get a little scared, but I didn't. I was like, huh.
Did
didn't
Mike
affect
did
me.
Mike Myers come
He
out
came
of
out
the screen?
Fucking dick slap me.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry. He was just like love guru.
Speaking of green,
Yeah.
Xbox. More
Yeah.
specifically, Phil Spencer.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Good
Y'all know
segue.
Phil Spencer,
Tell me
the
about
head
it.
of Xbox,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
He tweeted out, Verge, the website, Verge. No?
No.
No?
Can't say I do.
Verge? No?
Virgin
No.
Mobile.
No, like VERGE. And they just like tech news and other stuff. Well,
I'm buying.
they tweeted out a Verge article, Phil Spencer did, titled "Minecraft is a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch. 2017 is wild, fam."
Wait, that's what it said?
Yeah. No, I added that last part.
Oh, okay. I thought that was him.
No. He just
Fam.
tweeted out an article saying Minecraft is perfect fit
Minecraft's
for the
on
Nintendo Switch.
literally every platform.
I know, but like just the head of Xbox being like, yeah, a studio. I mean, they own Minecraft. They're like, yep, perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, huh?
I mean, Phil Spencer is like pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably
So,
like,
like-
fuck that bullshit. If it's cool
Yeah.
in there, it's fucking cool for everyone.
Yeah.
So like, 2017,
He's just trying to build
Lit.
up his own cred.
lit, and he always has like shirts on, like
Yo,
when he's
he's a
presenting.
crazy guy.
Crazy.
Wild ride.
Yeah, I know. He's at like the E3 pressers, and he's like wearing like a rare shirt, and he's like, "Gamers are everybody. Gaming is everyone."
I'd
Yeah,
like everyone to wear a shirt.
I like Xbox because they represent people who wear shirts.
Yes,
You get a shirt. You get a shirt.
yes, yes. So, Parappa the Rapper.
Hell yeah,
You know
I
that
do.
game
I know of
you
him.
guys haven't played yet on the channel?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that
Yeah.
studio
Mhm.
who makes Parappa the Rapper
Yeah.
and the studio that made Gitaru Man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know Gitaru Man?
I do.
Kobe? Do you know Gitaru
yeah.
Man?
You dude, it's like you're a man. You're like you're playing guitar.
Pretty much.
Yeah, kind of. Well, they're making a game
Oh.
called Project Rap Rabbit.
Ooh, that sounds
Gonna
quirky.
be the best.
If you go to their website, which will be linked in the description, it's
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
it's like you open it and it's like super loud music. And
Uh-huh.
it's like and you see like a rabbit and he's like, "Hey."
Is that it?
Sounds about right.
I'll show you guys after. But it's lit. It's lit.
Hey.
And he's wearing a shirt.
Hey, guys, you like this music? I'm a rabbit.
Yes.
That's pretty much that.
Speaking of rabbits,
Yeah,
you know Monkey D. Luffy?
Unfortunately.
I do, yes. The
He
stretchy pirate.
Yeah, he wants to be king of the pirates.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, he ate a bite of gum gum.
Bandai Namco,
Yeah,
who makes a bunch of anime-related games,
correct.
or at least publishes them, has announced via the latest issue of Jump magazine in Japan
Yep.
that One Piece Unlimited World Red, which was a game for the 3DS, which
Uh-huh.
did come out here,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it was pretty good. I don't know,
Right.
allegedly,
Mhm.
for all you One Piece fans. Well,
I'm sorry.
they announced that One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition will be released on the Switch.
That's cool.
So it's
Cool.
an enhanced port of One Piece Unlimited World Red, and the deluxe edition will contain all the DLC originally released and has 2-player local co-op.
I'm actually curious to see the difference in numbers between sales figures of One Piece games in Japan and here. I'm curious
Probably
to see how
a lot higher.
drastically different that is. Yeah.
This is why it was announced in Japan.
Yeah.
We'll see if it gets released. Well, if it does, in Japan it's being released on August 24th.
Okay.
But will it get localized? Maybe. It got localized on 3DS.
First time. Yeah.
Why isn't anime taken seriously?
Oh, did you hear about the Eve Wars?
The what?
You know the game EVE Online?
Yeah.
Like spaceship battle, crazy nonsense.
Super
MMO.
economy. Like an
Yeah,
actual
it's super economy, like actual economy based, and there's wars all the time between factions of real people.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking
There's
about.
a war happening. The most recent EVE war is between people who want to either ban anime or allow anime in their Discord chat, and there's legit giant space battles happening.
yeah.
Because
People spend
of
real
this.
money on these ships, by the
A
way.
lot of real money, and there's like an economy. People have sold things in EVE for like hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars.
Like real life money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
real life money. It's
Listen,
that game's
anime
insane.
is serious business.
To fight a war over it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
dude.
yeah.
Virtual wars.
Mhm.
Let's join, boys. I'm on the anime
And I think
side.
it's like one dude. I think like
Is it the Legend 27?
no, not Legend 27. Not that intense. But they have it's like one dude who wants to ban anime, and I think like one faction has to like kill that guy 3 times, and if they do, they ban anime forever in Discord. But
Shit.
but if that guy's faction kills the head of the other faction 5 times, anime is allowed forever.
Why is it like...
Yeah, like so.
I don't know.
Why
I
is
don't know why.
lopsided?
Maybe
it's
just
either.
have because anime,
that seems unfair.
I don't know
anime
why
has
it's
to go
even-
through a lot of hurdles.
But man,
Really?
but that game's intense in the sense where your ship is there even when you're offline.
Huh.
So like unless you have like a group of like a swarm of ships guarding you while you're offline, people can just come kill you.
This guy's the commander
And
of
it's-
anime.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The
I've-
grand
I
admiral.
salute you, Legend 27.
I've always wanted to get into that game, but you like can't be a new player in that game.
No, you
It's
can't.
impossible.
There's no learning curve.
Yeah,
the
not at
learning
all.
curve is literally just like being
You die.
slungshot.
You either have like a group of people to teach you, or you just don't make it
Yeah.
anywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Y'all want to go into some rumors?
I love rumors.
Well, we
Lay
have
it on
some
me.
Kingdom Hearts 3 rumors.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Kingdom Hearts podcast.
The
Keep
best,
it
the
Yeah.
best kind of rumors.
Yes. So some bullet points. This is from KH13.com, a very popular Kingdom Hearts related website. So according to this guy, who
This guy
is credible and not credible at the same time.
cool.
So according to this
Okay.
guy, so development of Kingdom Hearts 3 not going as well as expected.
Wow, surprise.
I know, shocking. But apparently it's launching next year. We'll see.
Sure, yeah.
We'll see.
Not going as planned,
I just-
but
I like-
also coming out next
I
year.
imagine Nomura like at a keyboard, like the programming keyboard, and he doesn't want to program this game so badly that he's just like killing time by like sprinkling cheese whiz on like each individual key. Yeah, sir, what are you doing? Buying time, delaying.
Now in development.
Uh-huh.
So apparently E3 should have the release date.
I mean, if it does hype,
Yeah.
if it, I mean, I expect.
I
it to
hope
get
we see a
delayed.
trailer.
We
Fuck.
won't. We won't. We'll see
Come
like
on, please.
we'll see 20 seconds of like a teaser, and then it'll show like Donald's beak, and then it'll be like 2018. Yeah, pretty much. Or it'll be like a silhouette of Mickey, or like something stupid.
Yeah.
I said
I'll see you
Mickey,
next year.
I'm like,
But no matter what the release date is, it's gonna get delayed.
Probably.
It's gonna get delayed 3 times.
Mhm.
So
But so this dude who says all this stuff, he leaked the reveal of Last of Us Part 2 a week before it was announced.
ooh,
And the fact that a new Fire Emblem for Switch is releasing before 2018.
ooh,
But I guess like there's some like 4chan leaks about Final Fantasy 15
uh-huh,
story plots, and he was like, it ain't true, but it was true.
huh,
So we'll see.
huh,
We'll see.
huh.
come this E3.
His name's like Jose.
I'm excited for E3. Yo, Jose, my boy.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
better
excited.
be right, Jose.
yeah, Jose's my boy. He's right. He knows what's up.
Okay,
Some other
the
news.
cat thing. What's our mascot?
Kegata.
Kegata.
Thank you.
All hail.
Kegata.
Got it.
So you know Quake.
I do.
Well, Quake Champions also starts. Wait, I'm trying to read Kobe's exact quote. I guess Quake is having like a large scale tech test.
So yeah, they're having a
AKA
a
open
very
beta.
large scale tech test, basically like an open beta sort of thing.
Yeah.
Starting today, the 12th
To the 21st.
to the 21st of May.
Cool.
Basically you just go to their website, ask for a code, they give it to you, and
Oh, really?
you just register your name. They give you a code, and you can play.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's great. So if you guys, big Quake fans, whatever, I know some people are very iffy about Quake because it's like now a team-based sort of arena.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, me neither. But if you're interested and you want to try it out, go. You can get it now on PC.
Pretty sweet.
So I have three last stories to get to. So, there's one last video game related one. So Kotaku put out an article called "NPC Spends 263 Years Walking Through Theme Park Maze from Hell."
All right.
And
did I bring this up?
David brought this up.
You did?
A while ago? Is it Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yes.
Yeah. Like 5 months ago.
Well, like the conclusion was today.
Or
like the other day.
All right.
So
an update story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, there was a theme park called Just a Walk in the Park. Was created by user Rogue Leader 23 using an open source version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and contains one giant ass maze and has like 5 checkpoints throughout.
Mm-hmm.
And like in order to make it to like checkpoint 3, you have to traverse through like 2 smaller challenge mazes. And like, basically, if you played like Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the NPCs just like walk around aimlessly, and like trying to like make them go to one location is just like hard. Like having a fucking giant ass maze. I have pictures of the maze. You'll see a few, perhaps, if you're looking at the YouTube version.
Yeah.
So like I'm standing right now. There's a lot of maze in this.
Yeah. I don't even know how they get the map to be that large, honestly.
I guess it was like, it's open source.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
How much money do you have to make to your freaking day job to just sit around and fucking do this?
A lot.
So
that's my
envy
answer.
you, my man.
So the game uses an 8-month calendar, and after 263 in-game years, one of the first 16 entrants into the park finally escaped. And her name was Regina F.
Regina F.
And she has been muttering the words, "I can't find the park exit," and "I have the strangest feeling someone is watching me."
Oh, God.
Wow.
I'm getting some, like, Goblet of Fire vibes.
Yeah, damn.
She comes back, like, he's dead! He's dead!
Sorry, Cedric. Shout out.
Shout out to Edward Cullen.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And if you look at the pictures, I was like, it's ridiculous how, like, extensive this fucking
insane.
Thing is.
If you look at the picture of just the map completely zoomed out, you can see in the top corner there's a whole amusement park. There's like all roller coasters and all this stuff, and it's just a tiny speck on the map.
Man,
Actually, I think that's like the entrance.
Is it? I thought
to
that
the place.
it looks like a giant like.
Oh yeah, I see a roller coaster.
Yeah.
The only Tycoon game for me is School Tycoon.
With the fucking tornado and
That
shit.
game was awesome.
I never played School Tycoon.
Yeah, you can make like natural disasters from. Just like total your fucking school. You can put like, my school is a pizza parlor, an arcade. No one learns anything.
I still have the disc for it, so we'll have to play it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, 2 last stories. So, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
I do.
Yeah,
I know
so
of it.
that's getting a marathon on Twitch, much like Power Rangers and.
Yep.
Did you know Mr. Rogers
was Power Rangers the only thing that was marathon?
Power Rangers.
I don't think so.
No, I think there was something else.
Yeah, there was something else, I thought.
Yep. I don't remember what.
Well, it's unimportant.
Yeah.
Well, this marathon is starting on May 15th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Such a random thing to marathon.
All 886 episodes. I didn't even know that had that many episodes.
Yeah, I know.
What
Damn. The best thing about Twitch marathons, they did it with Power Rangers. They did it with like Bob Ross when they had him on.
Mm-hmm.
They always make little emojis of the shows they marathon, so I know there's going to be a bunch of Mr. Rogers.
I love those streams. They're so fantastic.
They
like,
are, yeah.
I tuned into the Power Rangers one, and chat is just hilarious.
Yeah, they love it. It's so great.
And the best part is Twitch will be setting up donations to local PBS stations during the marathon. So it's like, hey, if you donate or whatever.
Man, good guy Twitch.
Cool.
Yeah, good guy Twitch.
And finally, May 6th, I think, is Free Comic Book Day. Or is it May 5th?
6th, maybe?
Is it the 6th?
I don't know. I don't know much about Free Comic Book Day.
Well, you guys don't participate in Free Comic Book Day?
I don't.
Where's your Free Comic Book, Blake?
Listen, I don't give a shit about Free Comic Book Day.
But don't you want to
Wow.
read such great comics like Casper?
Nope. So yeah, this past year at least, it was on May 6th. I think it's always on May 6th, but we'll just say maybe it changes. I don't know.
All comic books are free forever on that.
Yes.
Free forever on that.
So not everybody has a positive thought on Free Comic Book Day,
Why?
like SpongeBob.
It's free.
He does not have a positive outlook on Free Comic Book Day.
What?
There's a SpongeBob comic,
Yeah.
and I sent a link, and you'll see a picture of the panel. So I'm Kobe. I want you to voice this for us.
Who am I voicing?
Everybody.
Everybody? Okay.
Yep. So SpongeBob. So I'm gonna
You're
say that.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
read
say,
me in. You're my.
yeah.
You're my
I'm gonna say
vocal
character,
coach.
and then
Okay. All right. Ready?
SpongeBob.
Everybody loves No Charge Funny Book Day. Trademark.
Squidward.
Not me. What is it?
SpongeBob.
Why? It's the day all the graphic literature shops provide gratuitous samples of their wares in a pathetic effort to bolster an industry which has spent the last 2 decades in a death spiral brought on by the lethal interaction between the lack of variety and a monopolistic distribution system.
So
Wow.
clearly, the makers of the SpongeBob comic are not fans of Free Comic Book Day.
Damn.
It reminds me of the old, like, the Mickey Mouse ones where Donald Duck is like, what's the point of living? And then it shows Mickey Mouse like, oh, a fool that you are. You know, it just like, talks about like some like communist socialist like policy or nihilist thing. Yeah, this is pretty funny.
Yeah, I was going around the interwebs this past week, so I felt like we should share it.
I mean, they're
among the
right.
world.
I mean, Death Spiral is a pretty accurate metaphor for their comic book.
Yeah, that's true.
Real.
Mhm.
I mean, when's the last time anybody here read a comic? I'll tell you when I acquired comics of Iron Man online.
That's about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
That's it for news.
That's such a a comic book store just opened up recently in Coventry.
Really?
Coventry.
Yeah. And I'm like, how? Like my uncle and I were talking. I'm like, how does a comic book shop like last?
That's true.
You have to do like more than comics.
Yeah,
like
it has to be like
Vault.
Toy Vault. Yeah.
Yep.
But even then, like, does Toy Vault even do that well? I mean, I guess they have to. They've been around for a
Yeah,
while.
they just opened a
they're
new
still
store,
there.
but they do well because they sell card games and board games
That's true.
and figures
Trade,
and like,
yeah.
old video games like retro stuff. They sell all
They actually
that,
have
so.
that gaming place down the street.
Yeah, you have to check that out before it fucking
Crumbles.
vanquishes.
Yeah, it's got about like
vanishes.
it's
in
got
like
about
2
2
weeks.
months.
Yeah.
Just buy all of their stock.
Yeah. So.
You want to hear some upcoming releases?
Yeah.
Lay 'em on me.
Don't do that.
So May 16th, we got Farpoint for
Yep.
PlayStation VR. What's that?
Who cares?
I meant VR, PlayStation VR.
Oh.
We have Injustice 2.
VR is actually pretty popular. PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Shut up. We had Injustice 2, which I had no idea was coming out.
That's-
Yeah, that's a big
next
hype.
week.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, yeah.
Mhm. Coming out for PS4 and Xbox One. We got Operation Babel, New Tokyo Legacy for PC and
That's a long
PlayStation
name.
Vita. Yeah.
Mhm.
When I hear Babel, I think of Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel.
Well, I think Babel, I don't think Tokyo, but
I think the Babel fish or the whatever. Anyway, go.
Shut up. We have The Surge for PC,
The Surge.
PS4, and Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
May 17th, we got Bokita Heartfelt Reunion
Boquita.
for PC.
Oh, Bolito.
May 18th, we have Thumper
From
Yo,
for the
Bambi.
Switch.
Thumper, no thumping.
Oh man.
Oh,
And finally, May 19th, we have 2 games. We got Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island for PC, PlayStation 4, and
sounds
Xbox
like a point
One.
and click.
Yeah, that definitely.
And, totally. And
Mhm.
Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valentia.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
For
That's coming
3DS.
out?
Hell yeah.
What the hell?
Remember we just went into the DLC and
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know that was
Damn.
coming out like this week.
That's
Or
fast.
next week.
Oh my god.
Huh, yeah, really.
I was gonna be like, I'll beat Concourse before I. Anyway.
Nope.
That's 3DS, right?
Ah, fuck me. Anyway.
I'll
Or the new 2DS.
I'll use my 3DS again since Pokemon Sun and Moon.
There you go.
I still have to beat that.
Yo, thank you so
I-
much
I
for
never-
joining
I
us
never beat it.
on this week's podcast.
Where can you find us?
You can find us on many different places, Blade. You can find
Like
our
what?
podcast on Google Play Music,
What
iTunes,
else?
or SoundCloud.
Yeah?
Or you can find us also on YouTube. Just look up at Keep Tappin X with no G, Keep Tappin X, and also look at our social medias. That's facebook.com/Keep Tappin X, Twitter.com/Keep Tappin X.
And we'll be on Twitch a lot more.
Yep, twitch.tv/Keep Tappin X. Keep an eye on us. The next few weeks, we're going to be streaming a lot more.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 19. It is May 12th. You guys have anything oh, yeah. One thing.
Yeah.
David, it's time for you to recommend something to the people.
Oh yeah, recommend something.
Okay, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently.
Okay.
Like what?
Like Myths and Legends podcast, which talk about the original stories behind like Hercules and Mulan and all them, and it's really cool.
Hey, why do you recommend it?
Because it's both informative and really fun, and the host is very sarcastic and jokes around a lot, and it's really cool.
Is it good to just jump into? Like,
Absolutely.
Could I jump in the latest episode?
Sometimes the episodes are like 3-parters or 4-parters, but
Okay,
just jump
that's
into
fine.
like the latest arc and you're good.
And you liked it? All right.
Yeah,
Where
it's
can you
like-
find that?
You can find it on iTunes and on Google Play.
Well, that's weird. You
Yeah.
can also find us on iTunes and Google
Whoa.
Play.
I know, it's crazy. Just look up Myths and Legends and you got it.
Myths and Legends.
Yep.
What is that? Just their name?
Yeah, and they're on Twitter, just Myths
Cool.
and Legends. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, check that out. Thank you, David.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, Gata,
Yeah.
remember. All hail.
Gata, all hail. All hail.